In a world of fantasy and chaos, a group of extraordinary misfits set forth on mighty quests to prove their worth. From one campaign to another, we join them to witness their spectacular efforts. So, take a seat, turn up the volume, and enter at your own risk. This is Critical Hit. Welcome back to the world of Monolith. Previously, Thimble and the Brewmaster were drinking together. After some persuasion from Thimble, the Brewmaster successfully managed to distract the guards, and the team followed through, leaving behind a drunk and unconscious Brewmaster. Following through passages distracted by secret doors, the team was ambushed by some nasty parasites. Captain Renaud and Vaughn were engulfed by the parasites, and Archon and Lazarus made a swift escape through a dimension door. Finn, on the other hand, armed with a torch, stood his ground, ignoring all notions of retreat, trying to safeguard the two incapacitated members, and in doing so was also engulfed by a parasite, only to be digested and meet the same fate Captain Renaud and Vaughn faced. When Thimble witnessed his Uncle Finn's demise and the soon-to-be deaths of the other two party members, he decided to end their suffering quickly and accomplish his given task to die, curled up into a ball. Thus it was the end for Captain Renaud, Vaughn, Thimble, and Finn. Now the remaining members, Archon, Lazarus, and Monsieur Jean-Pierre, filled with grief, proceeded on moving through the shadows and well hidden, eventually arriving to a large room. In the middle of this room they saw what appeared to be a drow humanoid working away at the oar in the ground, quickly overshadowed by a massive humanoid, the Goliath of kinds, whom dispatched of this drow by removing his head off his shoulders by the swing of his two monstrous swords. The massive creature then took the drow's head as a trophy and walked away. This was the team's target. Clearly outpowered, the team ran into a room trying to avoid conflict, and instead came across a room with many dwarves, but one that stood out from the rest. Upon initiating a discussion, Archon and the dwarf came to a conclusion that both their parties had encountered the same fate, and that the only way to escape would be working together. Through this heated discussion then, the spot by the ceiling slowly crumbled, eventually to give way to a goblin, who upon landing on his feet celebrated his athletic performance with a gesture of true panache. Then a bard, with a strange accent but fond heart, followed, and then a ranger, filled with a mysterious smile, followed last. Now we return to our adventure and meet back with our heroes.
So, having just dispatched the two guards, you've now discovered you have got two cubes. They're a little bit smaller than, like half the size of a normal Rubik's Cube size.
Okay.
So they're a little bit smaller.
Who has?
I gave one to Archon.
Archon's got one and David's got one.
So
the reason why Archon's got one is he examined them to see if there was anything special about them.
So how does that affect tonight's gameplay?
Yeah, would not having those two cubes stop us from getting that special item that might change the title?
No, but it will hinder you in certain parts of the next sequence. You can still get around it, it's just going to slow you down a little bit. It's not that important. But don't worry, there's plenty more to find anyway.
Druid, give me a look at those cubes, if you don't mind.
Turn to what's that? JB?
You mean balls?
Is he talking to me?
Yes, monsieur, I do believe he's addressing you. Master Dwarf is talking to you, sir.
I'm sorry, what is your name again?
Gimli.
Gimli.
Yes.
Truly a stunning dwarven name.
Thank you.
How about we find more of these? If these are on the guards, let's go murder some guards and get them.
Ah, I understand. But I've been down these dungeons. I want to see if they look familiar to me.
I'm gonna roll a fate dice and check. just met you, dude. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
He's a
Yeah,
cleric
it's all
paladin.
good time.
Like,
And here we go with dice on the floor.
sorry, no, you're a monk paladin. Apologies. Did I say you're a monk?
But I'm the only surviving member of my
Of his body.
Quick question: Do you get
Party.
evil monks?
Yeah, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
You do.
Yeah. I just met you. Like, I need to see you in battle before I would trust you with us. I'm sorry.
Druid.
Dwarf glares at the druid.
With a big snarl and walks away.
I'm looking at Robert and we're going.
Yeah.
Bonding moments.
Yeah.
Where's
I
Milstrom?
stroke my beard.
Wait, where's Milstrom?
In Archon also.
I'm sorry, where's Milstrom?
Milstrom. Are you supposed to be Romanian or Irish?
I'm trying to be Romanian.
Okay, it sounds more Irish last
Yeah.
or Scottish, so.
No,
Okay,
Get out my way,
differ.
goblin.
Romanian, always be.
Where's Milstrom?
Probably with Archon.
Exchanging phone numbers.
Oh. He's getting the job done.
I'm getting some major. I'm getting some major attention from everyone here, especially towards you. They don't seem to like you.
It's alright, nobody
Chiefly.
likes goblins.
He's a goblin. Do you not understand?
Sorry?
What kind of teeth?
Ooh, that's interesting. I would say red. I would say. What does it matter? What color? Or?
Just for aesthetic purposes.
Okay.
Because you get blue, red, basically.
Yeah.
You get purple even.
Yeah, but very red.
Yeah.
It's either blue or it's red. And your horns? How would you describe
Dragon, goats.
Goat
Something.
horns or just.
Oh, really? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay.
Something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
actually would suit your body, yeah.
Yeah.
It actually was suitable.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing us a song quickly.
My friend, we are currently in hostile territory.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
listen to the druid.
I'm gonna be like, just give him a second, they're bonding.
Okay.
Let us go forward, find some people, get more of these little cubes, and find out what the hell they do.
Okay, so are you guys going to carry down the corridor?
Wait, and where this corridor, where does it lead to?
It goes further into the. Well, you don't know. You haven't finished.
So it's not the same corridor that I came out of with
No,
the
no.
dwarves.
No, he's talking about the one where the
Yeah,
chest
yeah, I'm
was.
just-
You guys went in the direction of the chest. That's where you encountered these other two guards.
No. I believe you should go to where the dwarves were.
And let us go there then.
Follow. Let's go speak to my fellow dwarf.
Yes, Jack.
Before I do anything,
My
JP,
party will do it, provided we share any goods you find on this adventure. I mean, I'm just a goblin, but I'll do anything for a gold coin.
Monsieur, before we go anywhere, we need to look up. And JP looks up.
No, don't worry. I think I'm the only goblin that will fall from the ceiling.
No, Monsieur,
Okay,
you
okay,
don't
hold
know
on.
what attacked us. We
Okay,
gotta
hold
look up.
Hold on. I go to the goblin. And I slap you across your face.
You may retaliate. If Lee's character was here, he would attack you. By the way.
Would he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying this one.
No, I'm just-
By the
telling
way,
you.
you
He won't.
do not throw racial hate towards the goblin. It is within the race to react to it.
Great react.
It's
Because the
okay.
three of them work
I
together.
roll the fate dice.
I know that.
So-
So,
so-
I'm just telling you
Can
that
I-
it's a
can
party
I-
fight that was supposed to happen. It's gonna
Let me
happen next week.
confuse the situation. If as you raise your hand, may I react?
You get a chance to.
All right, so I'm gonna react and I'm gonna say, "What? Where's the best place to strike a cleric? Right in the temple."
Hold on. Hold on.
And at this point,
my hand.
At this point, I'm gonna start playing toss a coin to your goblin.
My eyebrows start
Okay, hold on.
twitching.
Hold on. Okay.
That's right,
At
make
this
the
point,
noise.
my hand
Yeah, of course.
stops.
And
And I can
How many
sit there.
guards are coming towards
I
us
don't
now,
know. You
please?
have to still roll it.
I'm leaving now.
Hold on. I'm still doing an action here.
Go
folks,
ahead,
Right?
Okay, first off, I
Sorry,
think
he
we're already
says
making
this.
enough noise as
You
it
are
is.
making enough noise as it
He
is.
says this. My hand stops and I go, funny one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You're safe for now. But if you want to survive, you'll stick
I know,
with our
I
body.
saw that.
if there's gold to be had, then
Oh, God.
you missed.
No?
Wait, I still have parts of that trace on.
Yeah, and anybody around that you consider friends are basically affected by it. So who do you
Yeah.
consider? JP?
Oh wow.
Dude,
I see, bro. I was going to give you my stuff, but okay, fuck.
I'm sorry, dude. Honestly, I'm playing it the way it is. I've just met you.
So please roll your stealth. Actually, everybody needs to roll
Yeah,
stealth.
I'm rolling stealth instinctively. I almost got clapped.
But hold on, I've got plate, which is heavy, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I've got
Yeah, I got
disadvantage on
an
stealth.
advantage.
Yeah.
Even with your plus 10 from him, it's still gonna hurt. We actually don't get plus 10.
Yeah, so I yeah, let's see. 14 and 20.
So 14 is still pretty good.
So 16.
Okay, I'll go around the table. Gimli?
16.
JP?
24. Spell.
With the extra 10.
Oh, with the extra 10. No, oh, sorry.
Also that trace!
Sorry.
So it's 34.
So it's, yeah, it's,
And then you kind of forget that
Yeah.
part. Last week we got a 41 in stealth.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was actually amazing.
That was insane.
yeah.
I got
34.
higher though this time.
Yeah.
Not 41.
Badger?
I'll never beat that.
Quick question. If I've got expertise in stealth, obviously I add my proficiency bonus, right?
It already calculated.
Yeah,
Doubles
it's
your proficiency
calculated.
bonus.
You doubles your
Doubles
proficiency.
his proficiency bonus.
It's already
Yeah,
added.
no, so I'm just asking.
Yeah.
So the plus 12, it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
So then it would be 26.
Okay, and.
Does he's possible
I
that a
only
trace?
gave it
He
to-
only gave it to the friend who he considers a friend.
Wait, but then he's
I have only just met
16.
He's only
him.
they haven't
He's
just
a
met.
bard.
then it's 14.
14, and you?
37.
37. Just.
I will never beat the 41 that he got, which is scary
Yeah,
as
that's
hell.
because of his character
Yeah,
class.
my character.
Yeah. No, but
My
this
base is
I was
15.
one off. I was one
No.
off from 38 again.
You rolled 16 last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
You rolled 16, add the 15,
no,
got the 31,
no,
and
no,
you add the 10
no,
plus with that trace.
I'm not-
So Jonathan's
I'm
character is like,
Ask for
okay,
that
I'm not
trace,
there anymore.
But it feels like this is meta knowledge now.
What?
I'm saying, like, considering that he's not getting there past that trace because you're stingy, we know this, you know?
No,
think
but the
you
thing
can-
is, the way we're interpreting the spell, it says friends or allies within range. He hasn't
No,
decided.
that's fine. I'm
he
talking
hasn't
about
decided.
Lazarus now.
Oh.
You know, he doesn't see him as a friend.
He's-
But what I'm saying is, I
no.
could cast myself for me and
You also
Robert.
have part.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
But
He's a ranger.
it feels like it's we know we.
You can still do it if you want
Yeah, you
to.
can still do it.
Why don't you just do it?
You just do it.
You can.
Do it anyway.
There's nothing that's
You have time.
There's
Add
nothing.
the 10
add
to-
the
so you
10.
guys both add the 10s to your.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it'll be 24 then for me.
Cool.
Yeah, and
So
yours
I'll
would
do
be
36.
36.
36.
You chic. To my touch.
The dwarf is kind of being quite exposed at the moment.
A little
Oh,
bit.
oh,
No, you look
oh,
around. You look around,
oh,
and there's like
shit.
everyone's like disappeared.
Oh,
everyone's like disappeared.
Oh, you
frick.
see
If
his
you
eyes
turn,
in the wall.
I'm telling you right now, if you turn around behind you, you'll see JP LaRue just
like
hip thrust.
phase into the background.
Jake is holding the.
My character is stroking his beard going, oh, frick, this is not good.
I can. I say, I whisper to him, I can help you, but you but then you have to be friendly to my friend over here.
I'll tolerate it.
Oh, he hired us, by the way.
So yeah,
I'll tolerate it.
you'll tolerate.
He's
I'll
saying
tolerate.
this while
All right.
attempting to
Then
stealth.
I cast invisibility
They're
on
talking
him.
while stealth.
I know.
Okay, I cast invisibility on him.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
Just remember, if you do anything,
Thank you.
it stops.
Anything,
Action. So you can
You
still
can
prob-
move
That's fine.
and stuff.
you can still technically do a bonus action, I think.
Yeah, bonus actions only.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anything that's got a move.
oh, I like this.
Okay,
Right.
6 soldiers
Oh wow.
into the corridor.
All right.
Sorry, can I ask a dear meta knowledge? What killed my previous party? Was it these guards or was it the parasites? Okay.
That's why I said when you encounter fire, you're a bit hesitant because that's what you've realized fire was the way to kill them. So for you,
You
you're a
killed
bit
your
dodgy.
party.
You basically want to kill your party by saving yourself, technically speaking.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Team killer
But that
Gimbal.
stays between you and the
That's
DM.
pretty dark, man.
Dude,
Party never will
dude,
find out.
we're going to give you a whole
but
new
it was
title.
survival.
No.
It was survival. Either kill them or he would have been the.
No, we
he
have
would
a new
die.
nickname for him when we post it up on the Facebook page.
Yeah?
Team Killer Gimbal.
Okay. And they look in your direction, and they both turn around and say to you, "What are you doing here?"
wait,
And
Yeah, I cast invisibility on him.
oh, did you?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's we were saying. Does it? If he moves, does it still stay on?
No, it stays on.
It stays on. You can move, run, things like that, but you can't.
So the
but,
six,
but once
six
he,
soldiers
Which
basically
actually,
walk,
I was hoping they would see. Come on.
actually the 6 soldiers walk along the corridor right past all 5 of you.
Wait, is it? Can I roll for perception that it's just the 6 soldiers?
You can roll.
Cool. And then I'm assuming this room is illuminated by some source of light.
It's the torch sconce that on the wall. It's not a room. You're in a
Okay.
corridor.
Well, my perception was terrible. I think it's 15.
Let me
You're
help.
not alone. There's more of them.
Okay,
hold
cool.
on.
Cool. That's what I wanted to know.
If I get any higher, would it be able to?
I want to
find out
do
more?
perception to see if I see if they're holding anything particular.
Definitely, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good start of the evening.
Yeah, I know.
Get them out now.
I've got
just get what I
it down.
think you
Go
do.
out of the way. Go out of the way.
It's my perception is 28. It's plus 11. I got the expertise in it.
What are you trying to establish?
If they're holding if they're holding anything on them, if they're like maybe chest or
No. They are swords drawn. They're coming to see what the noise was,
okay.
but they don't see anything at the moment. They're literally standing right next to Gimli at this precise moment in time when they stop.
And you say that
But you can tell there's definitely more. They're not alone.
coming into the room.
No, only these 6 came down. The others are still.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to know, right? So may I don't know, maneuver-wise, I don't know how to do this in the sense of like what you will allow, but I understand now the Gloomstalker's purpose. So I would like to question if I can lock them in the room and take out the lights.
How are you going to do that? There's no door.
It's not a room, it's a corridor. It's
Corridor.
Just a big opening.
It's a big open corridor.
I think he wants to
passage.
collapse the ceiling.
You want to collapse the ceiling?
No. I want to take them out in the darkness. They can't see me at all. Especially if they got dark vision.
Yeah, because you almost have no.
And I'll have
heat
sneak
source.
attack,
You have no
plus
heat
hunter's
source.
mark.
He has no heat source, remember?
Yeah.
He's now read up. He now knows how to play the Gloomstalker. You know, since September, end of September, beginning of October,
Yeah.
Mark has now learned.
Yeah. So,
No, there's no way to trap. There's no way to do what you want to do. Is to kill up the lights.
cool, because I'm assuming they're gonna go back in there and we will have to face them. So
Not necessarily.
Darkness.
The thing is, you got to understand something.
this is now Badger's
I
point of
understand
view.
Badger's thing, but I'm now going to just interject a little bit. You got to think about something. The guys got together. They've been talking at each other, hugging each other, having a whale of a time in an enemy territory,
Ah, yeah,
effectively, where not even maybe 20 minutes ago, 4 guys carrying a chest and 2 guys that followed him afterwards came through, plus probably the big dude who runs this place.
Siraj.
Okay,
I get
I didn't
it.
say that.
Oh, dude, now I'm scared even more.
So, what are you saying? Are you saying that just keep that in mind, or are you saying you would advise against?
I'm just saying keep it in mind. I'm not saying don't do what you want to do.
Cool.
You still have to do what you want to do. Also remember you're a goblin. You're not exactly tall.
What is that?
You're like,
It means you have free aim at the crotch with
you
the
are
punch.
literally, I think, like 3 foot or something in height.
You're slightly bigger than a gnome.
You're bigger than a gnome, but smaller than a dwarf.
Listen, a crossbow bolt in the bottom of the chin is just as deadly, eh?
Yeah.
dude.
No, but we say
And
you've
from
got
what I
advantage.
You've got
because
advantage. You can.
That's
You're
what
small.
we
You
find
can
out.
get
Oh,
around.
oh,
That you
okay,
can
okay.
dodge and
Hello.
back and
Alright,
dodge.
alright.
Not that
So-
you're small and you're gonna kill.
So I'm gonna take
You're
out.
nimble. You're nimble.
It's
Yeah.
nimble,
Right.
basically.
I'm gonna take out the torches.
You want to take out the torches?
Yeah.
Okay. Which
Okay.
will then reveal your location. Oh, you're stealth. You're not invisible. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, right. So they can't see me. The lights just went out.
Okay.
Okay. And I
But
cast.
the problem with that is now
Yeah.
they now see the other heat sources onto tree because you just took out this what was casting the shadows for these guys. So everybody please roll initiative. Sorry, done.
Yeah.
No, it's done.
Done.
Cool.
What about me? Because you wouldn't see me. I've got invisibility.
Exactly, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, I'm
Look at
good.
this.
Ooh. Hang on, I have to roll this one.
But you know, but I can still roll, can't I?
I'm gonna need it anyway from you.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
what it
it's
is.
terrible, bro.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Don't worry. I feel your pain.
For the last like 3 weeks,
I
haven't
feel
been
your
able to roll.
pain. Lazarus.
I got 22.
Okay. Robert.
At 23. Couldn't be like
JP.
25.
Gimli.
8.
Badger.
15.
So JP gets to go first.
Okay. Would Monsieur Leroux still have the element of surprise? Sneak attack? None of that.
As soon as he snuffed it out, you guys gave off heat source
Obviously.
now.
Yeah.
Which I didn't see until
Okay.
then.
So, I'll draw my rapier
Mhm.
and
You can attack the
closest one.
There's this one right. The nearest him. Oh, you don't know where he is anymore because of his invisibility. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just attack any one of the 6.
Yeah, the
Pick
one who's closest
closest to you. Yes.
It's 9 plus 12,
That I hit. 21.
21. Okay,
Yeah. Roll your damage.
so that's 10 plus 9, 19 damage in total.
Okay. Roll. Nice way to start.
First one gets cut.
Yeah, and none of my sneak attack dice have been used. So
Robert.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just writing this down. Okay, so they notice us. Wait, is invisibility concentration? I just need to
It
know.
is.
It is.
Up to
Okay.
an hour.
Up to an hour.
Up to an hour.
So if you do another concentration,
Yeah.
anything else, he's going to suddenly Shalom.
Yeah.
So is it the heat source is that a magical source?
No, it's a body
a
temperature.
body-
No, it's a
What
body temperature.
So
No.
from
What
any-
I'm saying, how are they able to see heat?
Oh, they've got it's part of their sights, isn't it?
Dark vision.
Yeah.
Natural vision. I didn't say that these are humans.
No, I know that. I'm just trying
Okay.
to figure out. Because if it's non-magical, then technically we do have shadows because of Pass Without a Trace. Pass Without a Trace emanates a dark shadow around us and silences. So we could just slit their throats.
No. I'm not. The area is too well known by these guys to fall for things like that.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Cast mislead.
Oh, yes, okay.
It's the nightmare spell.
It's the one that I hated.
You're the one that you hated.
The
So
most.
I create illusionary.
Illusion of him being over here, and they keep going for the illusion.
Yeah. So I kind of create illusion and I just move.
You keep moving it around.
Yeah.
It was the worst thing. You didn't.
Oh, and your invisibility is gone now. So
So you're gonna suddenly appear out of nowhere.
You're just gonna hear.
Kidding me?
No, you know what's funny? You can't see me, like
No,
just
so
looking at you.
don't-
Okay. No, basically, just for your information.
Yeah.
He casts something else, which requires concentration, so you're no longer invisible. You're visible now.
Best.
He had to. He's saving himself.
yeah.
Coward. But it's fun. It's fun. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
You got this.
My character can handle his own, bro. He's a paladin monk. Come on.
Lazarus?
How far away is the room where we were in where the little dude was executed?
Oh, it's
30 feet away?
no, not even 20, 30 feet away.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my racial feat Misty Step. And then I'm going to use Conjure Elemental to conjure the invisible stalker.
Wow, I think you weren't prepared for today.
No! He's just gonna annoy me with that.
And I'm using a 6th level so that I can roll some elemental. Yeah.
Let's just touch you. How far? 20,
30 feet.
30 feet away, yeah. He just gone.
I'm just like,
He just like steps into the wind and vanishes.
Druid coward.
wait, oh god, I hate this. I'm gonna kill this dwarf.
Okay, so that was.
Well, he made an illusion to save himself. You dashed off into the distance.
Well, you don't know if I created an illusion. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Oh, don't know.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
what-
but I'll
There's two of me, but you can see the one which is the illusion, and the other me which is invisible right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
The real
How
me.
did you see him?
Wait,
Oh,
don't
okay,
dwarves
so-
have dark
Alright.
vision?
So
Yes?
Yeah.
we attacked the one guard. Is he down?
No?
Okay. So
I take the invisible stalker on my turn.
all right, I cast spike growth around this guards.
Spike.
Yes, the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5
big is
feet it
the
travels.
No save, or is there save or anything if they're moving?
The transformation of the ground camouflage should look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time spell case must make a wisdom perception check against your spell save DC to recognize the
Okay,
terrain.
so JP needs to do a wisdom save as well.
Oh!
Wait, how big is the corridor?
Does it affect the team?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
affects
like-
Oh,
everyone.
sorry. Okay, no, that's fine. Then I cast Hunter's Mark on the, on the, not the one he attacked.
Corridor's not that wide.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Sorry. So not the one he attacked, the one next to that one.
Okay.
Cast Hunter's Mark,
Mhm.
and then I perform an attack. Come on, don't let me down, man. Don't let me down. Do I have advantage?
Yes, you do.
Nice.
I'm so glad I'm not in that corridor anymore.
So that's 23.
To hit.
To hit.
Cool.
That hit? No, is that 23 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm confirming that, not 23 damage. Okay,
No.
yeah, that hits.
Cool. So then I do my damage. So that's 1d6. 2d6, and then I've got Hunter's Mark, which gives me. Okay, cool. So it's an extra d6. And then I am going to use Fury of the Small, which I get 1 use of until a short rest. And that adds 12 extra damage to the final attack. So that's 6, 7, 8 plus 4, so that's 12 plus 12, 24 damage.
Not bad. Gimli.
That was the first attack.
Oh.
I get 2 attacks. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Damn it, he's stubborn.
Minimum hit points in general for most of what you've been fighting the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is like 60 hit points.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 26. Definitely hits. And then I roll 2d6s. Oh wow. 7 damage.
Roll.
That was a terrible roll, man.
Okay. Still alive.
Okay.
Now, Gimli.
Just cracking my knuckles here. Alright, so first off, which one's closest to me?
The one that JP attacked.
JP attacks, right. Note, I am very impressed at what the goblin has done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Right, but I look at the one closest to JP, and I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Vow of Enmity. E-N-M-I-T-Y, I don't know how to pronounce it. Right, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you, within 10 feet.
Easily.
Okay. And you must make a wisdom saving throw, otherwise he's frightened of me and he can't move.
DC for the wisdom save.
DC 17.
Passes.
He passes. I still have my attacks, so I'm just going to go straight up, take my battle axe and hit him on the side of his chest.
Okay.
Oof. That's what I imagine it sounds.
17 plus 11. Alright, perfect. This is just 1d8. 9 damage. Yeah. Hold on though. 9 damage. I'm going to use a key point to do 2 unarmed attacks.
The DM doesn't look impressed. Your character's got dice.
So unarmed, it's my strength, eh? It's 16.
Miss.
Okay. Then I'll do my other attack. Miss.
Did you run?
No, it's a 5.
Okay. Just checking.
No. Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Great.
Oh, here
Okay,
we go.
I think I know what's
You're gonna get
next.
snaked silly.
Okay, so the 6 guards in the corridor. There's another 10 that have come into view behind them. And behind them you can see a further 10. You stood up a hornet's nest.
I did say, is there more coming?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
And we were
Right?
told,
Yeah.
yes, they're not alone.
Yeah, no.
No, we
DM told
we
us.
told that we were not alone. No indication of anything good coming.
No, well, he said that they
Okay,
weren't
guys, new
born.
characters, just get them ready. Just get them all ready.
You're gonna love the twist.
There's a twist. No.
There's a twist about to happen.
Oh, after you
And I'm so upset Lee and
I'm so worried now.
Oh, damn it. That's
so,
why
so the one's gonna attack JP, one's gonna attack Gimli.
One's going to try and attack JP.
Yeah.
Let's put it there.
No.
Okay. JP's AC is
23.
so that is a hit.
Okay. Immediately take a reaction, so it's half whatever damage is going to do.
That's fine. No problem with that.
Oh god.
15 damage.
So half it, so it's 7.
So 7. Second attack on you.
Yeah.
Miss.
Actually, should read my thing.
Okay.
Because 5 enmity gives me advantage on all my attacks for 1 minute. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's my mistake. It's my mistake. My mistake. My mistake, bro. My mistake.
No black off cap.
No.
We'll try, we'll try.
No, that doesn't want to happen.
No.
Okay. Let's attack.
I made a mistake. Fine.
Oh god, he's got the highest AC. Yes.
Oh, really?
Second attack misses. For the first attack, you take 15 damage.
Nah.
Slashing damage. I then need you guys to do a deck save.
All of us.
Where are we?
In the room.
We are, yeah?
Okay, please
Yeah.
note.
I'm not in the room.
So, oh, you don't.
Yes, that's what I was wondering.
Quick question: does it infect any invisibility, or is it like
It's an area effect. So it's
area
not
effect? So I will be in this.
Is it elemental?
Okay, please note.
Oh,
Will they be
then I have
within
a
10
reaction.
feet of me?
Thank you, thank you.
Not everybody.
No, so who would be in 10 feet?
JP definitely.
Yeah.
And so would Robert.
Oh, yeah.
Robert, please note you guys get +5 to your saving throws
Okay,
Oh.
might be just enough then.
And
Yeah.
why?
because they're the only ones in range.
Where am I?
Not close enough.
Okay.
Uh,
If you're proficient, never mind. It's working, Mike.
Okay.
Shut up.
Sorry, I'm just getting my d6s out for the damage.
What element is it?
Fire.
Oh, damn.
So I have a reaction, by the way.
I know.
Okay,
Just
just
show it to me when we're ready. I just wanna
Oh, is it fire? That means it halves it because of my hellish,
Tiefling.
my tiefling traits.
Yeah. I know. I'm not worried about that. It's designed to do what it's supposed to do. That's why it's being played.
Booyah. Dun 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 dun.
I have a very bad feeling that my character is going to just turn his head into the corridor.
And if
And
it's gone.
No, he's going to come back and he's going to be sunburnt.
Okay. Yeah. Fire. Delayed blast fireball is cast centered right.
Would this be considered a missile?
No.
No.
It's an area effect spell. It's not a missile.
Damn it.
Okay.
So I'm within range to get hit by this, but not in range for the save. I'm asking. It's a fair question. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
No, it's just it's because of this area effect.
Because Marty's only 10
now.
feet,
So-
Bruce, so.
Hang on a second for me, guys. I'll tell you now. I'm still gonna check out with the right damage.
Look, last time I took a battle sequence lightly, I died.
It's moments like this. I wish I had studied those parasites and just summoned and
Nah,
dropped.
buddy.
Someone could eat them. No, no.
Night.
Not many did.
Oh, talking about night, I do. Badger does have something
Okay,
for this.
I'll take it out to my mum coming.
Oh, Gareth, how often do paladins wear armor?
Yes, that's right.
Nightly.
I was right with the damage. It's 12d6.
my dwarf, he has this joke. And he goes, not very appropriate, goblin.
not now.
Fortnightly?
Wait, quick question.
Go on.
He's a cleric, right?
No,
No,
I'm not. I'm not a cleric. Why do you guys think I'm a cleric?
You're a paladin.
I'm a paladin monk.
Save.
Deck saves.
Yeah. Well, let's just check. Going round. Gimli.
25.
So you save
Which means I take how much?
half of 52, so you should
26.
26, that's fine.
JP,
24.
so you also save. You take 26.
I'll take 0.
You take 0 because of the rogue.
25.
So you also take 0. But you would take 0 anyway.
Why? Because of some elements.
No. You save, so it's half it, basically.
Yeah, and then we half
Takes
it.
30.
Half again, so you
With a-
take 13.
So it's 13. Cool, I'm happy with that.
Okay. and
What
then-
level is your rogue?
Level 3. I don't know.
You won't have
Oh, you don't have that.
Yeah.
What?
He's right. You only get like a level 10 rogue. Level
Not
9,
level 10, a
10.
level
Level 5.
evasion.
Level 5. You don't have
Level
evasion
5
yet.
is evasion.
Yeah, you don't have evasion yet.
So, what do you mean?
So you can't halve it. You're only halving it. You're not halving it a second time.
So you still
No.
take 26.
No, but
So
he
I-
succeeded
I-
and then he used
Oh,
to absorb elements.
so no, he would take 0 damage if he had evasion. He doesn't
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
That's why he takes 13.
Yeah, he still takes 13. But I'm just saying that.
If he had evasion, you would have taken 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me.
But you don't have evasion, so.
Yeah. Okay, and then Robert.
22.
So you also save. So you also take 13 because of your tiefling.
Also, yeah, tiefling, it's half and half again, so I take 1/4 damage.
Yeah,
taking-
so it's 52. So 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah.
I was just like.
And of course, you had the explosion down the
I'm just
corridor.
like,
So what the hell was that?
I'm just like, did JP eat something that didn't agree with him?
Okay. Not done with you guys. Not done with you guys. You stirred up something.
So who's okay with me
I
causing a
have to
cave
do,
in?
I have to do a con saving throw.
Oh yeah, for a spell.
I passed.
Okay.
It's 10 and above, isn't it?
It's 10 and above, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
You
Yeah,
haven't
but
really
you've got
taken
your plus
damage
five.
yet. No. It's just you just got to roll a 10 and above.
Alright.
So
If you hold
for
the
each time you get
10 and
Oh,
above plus
You
your
can get
constitution.
plus your constitution, but every time he gets damaged now, it starts to get harder.
Yeah.
Can we say that this fireball illuminated the entire hallway for a second?
Brief for a second, yeah.
Cool. So I see JP for that 1 second, and I
These
said
what
to
I
him,
think they are.
"What kind of meals do drow not like?"
Drow.
Light meals.
If it's illuminated automatically,
JP, this
so
is
it's superior
Five
darkness,
acts.
I'd have to roll
And
contracts to see if they
smiles.
actually.
If I tell 6 jokes, you just know.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
We finished with the side discussion.
No, he's telling the jokes.
No,
but
yeah,
I was actually role
Oh,
playing.
is that part of the
That
goblin?
was
Yeah.
role playing, my good man. But if you
okay. I
wish me
didn't
not
know.
It's okay.
Apologies.
you know.
Okay.
Penalise you for playing your character. What?
Yeah, like-
it's like the
Oh,
Spanish
that's no,
Inquisition.
that's
yeah.
the new. That's how the game works now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get interrogated before you actually make a
Yeah.
move. Okay. Yeah. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Next to Gimli,
Next to me, yeah.
next to you, a skeleton rises from the ground.
Oh.
And next to JP, and before you look around, you've got about 15 skeletons that have risen from the ground.
Oh!
Sorry, what was the damage that was something between previously?
13.
13.
Yeah, just
me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
They don't get. They won't attack this round. They've just been. They've
I
just
still
been
haven't lost
stable.
those temporary hit points.
Yeah. But it's not. 24 hours is not up yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You just also have
Your sister. No, he's been
No,
damaged.
Oh,
he
yeah,
took
you've been
damage.
damaged, yeah.
He did damage.
I just want to know that
7 damage.
they just like seeing this like.
You did this. You did this. Like.
Bring
You
a
know
new
what?
character next week, just in case.
You know that old thing is when you knock over something in a shop and you like walk away.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's exactly like Badger.
But-
He's
but-
trying to, but it's like.
then
But
you
I'm
get
the one who
upset
walked
when people
away.
Don't kill the
Yeah,
gods.
sure.
Yeah?
I think we should leave.
I'm that friend. No, I'm that friend that's with them.
We need to
Like,
run.
what's a just bolt the moment they see that going down.
Yeah, this, yeah.
Yeah.
You stood up a little miniature war into this.
Okay. So is it my?
No, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not.
I still almost broadcast, so it's got to have action this round. And then
Oh, jeez, bro.
I think it's rigged. Shenanigans.
It's like an STD. Every time I touch it, it
Okay,
points.
the goblin gets hit.
Who?
The goblin gets hit.
Oh no.
You take 14 damage from like a force and it knocks you off your feet.
What?
You go flying 20 feet backwards as well.
14 damage.
14 damage.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
What's your armor class, by the way?
My armor class is
22.
22.
Right, new round. Monsieur Jean-Pierre Leroux.
Jean-Pierre Leroux bows and says, Monsieur, flee, tactical withdrawal, and starts running away. Dashing.
Dash move, eh?
Dashing move away
So you
to
want-
where he is.
You don't know where I
You don't
am.
provoke an
No.
attack with opportunity. Okay, you're done.
Wait, doesn't he disengage?
I'll disengage
He
all
wasn't
that.
ready. He didn't. He said he automatically does it.
I'll
Okay, so he's-
swashbuckler.
No, but
No,
you
you
have
have to hit the opponent to
be able to use
do
that.
that.
He didn't attack.
No, you didn't attack, but you didn't
He didn't
disengage.
hit.
I'll
He
hit.
did.
Yeah, but then
no,
on
but-
his new turn, he has to attack.
Yeah, he has to attack.
So attack first,
First
and
and
then run away.
disengage and
Or
run.
you could do what's your bonus action, disengage, and then dash
As your action.
as your
That's-
action. Yeah.
You can do
Right,
that.
so I'll do that.
Okay.
Bonus action, disengage, and then run away.
Run away!
As you're running, you see a something. As you're running,
Coward!
Mon ami.
Bonsoir, everyone.
JP.
Bye-bye.
as you run, you see a card appear in your hand saying, "What's it? What's a Lazarus consulting please?"
Robert.
Okay, what's the
So you
range?
have
Okay, go.
15 skeletons. You have 6 soldiers. You have 10 at the other end that you can
Coming
see
in, right.
coming towards you.
So,
And there's 3 spellcasters that you now are aware of.
ceiling collapse.
Okay, so I see this and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna back out, but I'm gonna back out as far as I can.
Okay.
I'm going to I am going to give bardic inspiration to you. So it lasts for 10 minutes, I believe.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. So
1d10.
to any rolls,
Any
but
roll.
But you have to call that.
But you have to call it.
Call
before.
it before before the DM
Before
says
I accept the roll.
Okay.
before he says it's a success or fail. So
Okay.
make sure before the time. Like if you roll d20, the roll's bad, you can add a d20 on top of it. But you don't have to tell him that, because the thing is only when you finalize the roll, then you tell him, then it's allowed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like once you use it, it goes
Yeah,
as per usual.
yeah. And you add a d10 to any rolls. Any
To
rolls with
save, skill, or attack
And damage?
as well.
Cool.
it.
No,
It's
not
not
damage.
damage.
It's attack, save, and skill check.
Yeah. Okay.
We checked it. We checked it last week.
But that's a bonus action. So now I'm going to have my thing go away, and I'm gonna at least hopefully get some space. I'm going to create a point, 20-foot radius sphere. Okay, to the closest to the sort of the earliest group together, and I'm gonna cast synaptic static.
Ooh, nice.
Just to give us some space as we run away. They must do.
And pass into it. It's what?
They must do. Oh, and is any of the intelligence 2 or lower?
No.
Okay, that's good. So they must do a intelligence saving throw. DC.
DC is?
DC 18.
Careful.
Don't
I
die,
believe it's 18.
goblin.
Wait,
And the skeletons are two.
The roll too serious.
One in the right hand.
Right.
And crisps as well.
it's
Bring
it
the
is
Doritos.
the DC is 8 plus your
8 plus your spell. 8 plus the spell casting ability.
which is
Plus
5.
plus
proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
Excuse me
5.
for
Yeah,
one
it's
second.
18. Yeah. Okay, but it's
Did you
intelligence.
ask about the skeletons?
Isn't the intelligence so it's 2 or lower?
It is. But
Yeah.
it's not targeting the skeletons, is it?
No, I'm
I just want to know how many.
well,
where they are.
just the earliest parts, you know, the
Yeah,
the
that
group,
is-
either the group or the skeletons, you know, just to keep them away.
Okay. Yeah, no, understandable.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's going to delay them quite a bit.
Yeah. Did they do the intelligence saving throw?
I have.
Okay.
I did not pass.
They did not pass. Okay, so now, this is where it becomes interesting. A target on a failed takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Okay. So let me just get this right.
How many d6?
8.
Damn.
Big guns only have so much.
I'm just delaying them as well, because what it does as well might actually be helpful.
Are we all running away, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I might just stand fine.
I might actually have my invisible stalker just block the entrance.
Yeah, you can do that.
Will it help?
Well, I'll tell you what, bro. I'm going to do a few more attacks, but I can get out of there. I've got certain abilities
Oh,
that.
dude,
Now
no.
what's your next character?
No, I can get out of there, bro. Don't you worry about me. My paladin can handle himself.
You can come for
I've just realized something very mean. Where I summoned the invisible stalker. He's blocking the entrance.
No.
You're telling me we can't run past this thing, except
It's in the
for
way.
the goblin.
31.
And the goblin can.
It's 31 psychic damage.
Okay, so all 50 skeletons drop.
Okay. Okay. And yeah, just remember you have the bardic inspiration. It lasts 10 minutes, and
You said your character's moving out.
yeah, I'm moving where he's going. So
Okay. Well, you'll encounter the invisible stalker.
Wait, the skeletons, they have 2 intelligence, right? They aren't affected by it.
Aren't they?
No. If your intelligence score of 2 or lower, you aren't affected.
okay, well I did.
But it's cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still.
I'm
yeah,
the soldiers.
over there,
Oh,
yeah.
soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soldiers will take massive damage.
Yeah,
The soldiers will,
yeah, but they're not dead. Okay,
okay.
sorry. So the skeletons are still. Okay, correction.
No. I did ask before the time. Do they have?
Yeah, no, I forgot about the skeletons.
Yeah.
The soldiers definitely not. The skeletons, yes. Okay. Lazarus, the invisible stalker, now appears at the entrance of the tunnel.
Will it be able to get to them?
To
Any of the guards?
They'd have to go through the skeletons first.
They wouldn't be able to see it though. Yeah, so We'd be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll go up to one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It'll slit its throat.
Damn.
23.
Yeah, that hits. And one of the guards drops.
And it goes. Is there another one next to it within 5 feet? It does the same to the next one. 18.
Miss.
Where
Lazarus is standing,
I haven't done my action yet.
yeah, Lazarus is action, please, but it's gonna happen. This takes place at the same time as you. So.
Just stealth.
Okay.
25.
Okay. The hairs in the back of your neck stand on. You feel the hairs in your back of your neck rise. The air around you goes very cold, very damp for a few seconds, and
Don't keep it by the mic.
I really hope. Oh god, no. If this thing makes me lose concentration, you guys are boned.
oh fuck yes, because you can't control it. It goes on its own.
My cousin TV
A portal opens, and an individual steps out.
Do I recognize her? Well, it's.
Roll a perception.
Just the soldiers coming from the other side.
25.
You don't.
And the party panics.
Lazarus curls up into a ball and starts.
I'm invisible. I'm hiding.
And she just says,
Oh god.
she says, Captain Renard and the remnants, come this way, quick!
I bolt as fast as I can towards her.
The portal's still open, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great that you ran right through because we don't know who Captain Renard is, who the remnants are.
He will.
You two will actually.
You two will.
Yeah.
Oh, you've gone through.
Like,
Oh,
He's,
no.
he's already before the
Huh. Is it more than 100 feet away from here?
No.
No, the where the portal leads me to.
Oh, no, not that far.
Oh, thank God, you're safe.
What?
If I'm 100 feet away from it, I lose control. I might just step like
Sorry,
an
what's
additional
the character's name? I
15
keep forgetting.
feet.
Badger.
Badger.
Like the animal, bro.
I know.
He's an animal, so calling himself an animal, so it's fine.
Goblin hatred once again.
The DM had to get a goblin joke in for the evening.
And with that, you get a racial point of inspiration.
Yay!
The next,
I'm going to use it immediately.
the next goblin will be a level 25.
So, you run straight into the portal,
Yeah.
okay? You see the portal, you see the woman. Roll a perception, see if you might recognize her.
I'm gonna laugh if this is an enemy.
11 plus 14. 25.
Same as what you got. You also don't recognize. But fact according for Captain Renard and the remnants, it's
Nice
like
lady.
yeah, you run into, so you run for the portal as well.
I'm running for Paul, but
As you pass here, she says, "Just two of you."
stop, I say no, the others.
Can I roll
just
for
joined our
perception
group
at
and then I
this
jumped in the
point
portal.
to
Yes.
notice if they've run?
Yes, you can.
That's fair.
Cocked.
Yes, it is. I'll allow you to roll it. Otherwise, it's
Ah.
it's slightly better. It's better.
It's 11.
What are you doing?
It's running. Yeah, it's low enough to. They're not really making it not obvious. You can see them
Okay,
running.
okay.
You've just seen like two.
Okay.
You've just seen one god.
Well, you see one of them disappears.
This should be instinctive to your character to run.
Yeah, instead of
Oh
fighting.
no, I thought you'd be more focused on
Oh, no.
like
Remember,
why the hell?
I am the
How
path
the
of
hell
vengeance.
did that
It is my
god's throat
obligation
get slit?
to assert vengeance upon evil.
Yeah, the parasites.
No, they're evil.
Okay, you stay there.
I'm going to do my thing. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm. So she had to say. She turns around to you and says, "I can only keep it open for 2 rounds, then it's going to close."
I scream down the corridor. This way, exit out, everyone.
No,
Messieurs, just run away. Do not sacrifice yourself.
Are we allowed to react to the screen?
You can.
Cool. Can I bolt for it?
You're going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, I have nimble escape.
Yes, I know.
Aha. So technically, it's automatic disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just want someone to run
I
past an
bolt for
invisible
it.
stalker.
And obviously,
Stick a leg out.
as I'm running, I tell
Bardic friend.
my bardic friend to run with me and say, "Let's go!" And we make a run for it. And
Yeah.
as I get to this lady, I just want to know the only thing he can say is "Boyag," "Boyag," because of the portal. It means it's what goblins say when they see magic. They don't understand it.
Oh.
And we run through the portal.
Okay.
I'll run.
I'm gonna use an action to dash.
You was ready to, you're already moving back anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm through the portal.
Yeah, you're already through, you're through. You're about to hit, you're about to hit. So now, Gimmy's turn. Well, because everybody else is like kind of moved out of the way, so it's your turn now.
Nearest enemy to me.
Sorry?
Near.
Sorry. What? Who's the nearest enemy to?
I still
to
can't
me?
hear you, bro.
The one that JP was fighting.
Yes.
Cool.
His name's
That's it.
Bob, by the way. He has a wife and 2 children.
Oh well, they're going to
And
become.
twins on the way.
Oh
She's
god.
going to become a widow. I'm going to attack
You
him
know hard.
with my battle axe.
Yeah.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Bad dad
Cool.
offers for him.
Very bad day.
1d8 plus 7. 8 plus 7. What's that? 15 damage?
Now, dead.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Nice. Nearest
How
one.
could you?
Nearest one to me. I told you she was going to become a widow. Next one nearest to me.
Yeah, the one that.
Oh wait. Okay. Then I'll use a key point to do unarmed strike against the next one. Can I do that?
You can. Okay, so you do have a spare character for this one, right? Okay. I'm just asking.
Wait, you don't know.
handle
Okay.
himself.
I can handle myself, bro. I just want to get my attacks over. I can get out of here. I can get out of here, right? Not gonna hit.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll do my last attack.
Mm-hmm.
Battle axe. 9 plus 11.
20.
I'm still surprised he hasn't, like, you guys
Okay,
didn't check, like,
perfect.
some guy just dropped to his throats and, like, you guys act like it's normal.
8 plus 7.
It is not.
50.
Again.
Nothing being
I'll
there.
spend my last key points to try to do another unarmed attack.
Goliath's magic.
12
Yeah, but
plus
we've seen
5.
those things.
17.
Plus the goblins seem bad.
In that case, I'll use my bonus action as Misty Step, and I will head off that way.
Dwarf has Misty Step.
Well, Misty Step, briefly surrounded by silvery mist, because I'm a paladin monk.
Okay.
It is.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm surprised though. That's
Yeah, no, I'm
interesting.
also surprised.
That's
like, it's normally, like, what's a...
because it's usually it's
It's an elven-
It's an elven ability. That's why it's a natural elven ability.
no, it actually makes sense, though, if you think about it. Like, what's an Oath of Vengeance is usually elves and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
You stole my elven magic!
Now you shoot out, and then you can head for the portal.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I know I'm
It's
doing
30
my
feet,
next.
eh? So, like,
Yeah, into the portal. Okay.
yeah.
When everything clears, you guys are standing in a corridor. Okay. And the 5 of you.
I'm just
And the sign says,
I'm
"Welcome
sending
to
a
the
message
mine."
to the invisible stalker. Just slit as many throats as you can.
I greet the person that opened the portal for us. I said, greetings. My name.
She's not there.
Is she who?
No, it's not.
I come through this
That's right,
portal,
you've all seen her before now.
tumbling over.
Well, you two definitely have. The other 3 will not have.
Yeah, I come through this portal, tumble over.
No, I'm wondering
Get up
if
and
it's,
go,
what's it-
"Who cast this
when
portal?"
Silas did something really stupid. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. It's a woman,
Monsieur, does it matter? It's a
familiarish, but I don't know where I've seen her.
Okay, so where are we? I look around.
And then, hang on a sec.
You've got some
I
powerful acquaintances.
True.
You notice there's a parchment now been added to your belongings.
I read the parchment.
Okay. It's a message to the Brotherhood. The debt is now finalized.
Oh God. Oh,
No signature. Just like
we've just lost one of our greatest
Okay, so where are
allies.
we right now?
you're still in the mines.
Oh, we're still in the mines. So we step through a portal and.
We're just
You just don't
further.
know where in the mines.
We're just
are.
in a different
Oh,
part.
hold on. Then I will. So
that's still
we
be
all see this.
Mhm.
Could I use my stone cunning to look and see and determine where we might be in the mines?
You're deep.
If it's
Uh,
deeper or shallow.
I-
It's deeper than where you were.
Can I still feel the invisible stalker?
No.
There's going ape shit up there.
Huh?
It's going ape shit.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many corpses up there.
I'm not giving you the XP for the invisible stalker.
Damn it!
Controlling it, so.
When I use
Can I
stone
get
cunning,
for the one that I did kill?
Yes.
Yes.
because my history alone is +2, But stone canny and.
What time is it right now?
We don't know.
You have no idea.
Can I use
It's
druid
not
craft to
stone
maybe
cunning.
tell?
We're talking about stone cunning.
Yeah, but someone was asking about time of day, so I just want to answer that question. The stone cunning, let's clarify what you're trying to determine.
I just want to determine if I could sense nearly because I've been through these mines before, right?
Well,
So-
but you haven't been this far down.
Yeah, but like if I used my stone cunning and my history, could I determine exactly where we might be? Not exactly, but like have a fairly good idea.
I need you to do me an investigation check.
Not a history.
Actually,
Yeah, because I'm looking at stonework.
Mm.
So my history is a +2, but because I'm looking at stonework, is it +2? Is it 2 + 10 plus whatever I roll, or is it just +10 whatever I roll?
It's +10 whatever you roll. It's already taken into account.
Okay. Okay. 24.
You get the feeling you're a level lower than where you were.
Ah, come on. I look at the pile and go, guys, these mines, the stone is not the same. It is darker, which means we are deeper. Probably about a level, maybe 2, but definitely a level down.
I think what we really need is get association with each other. I think the thing is we're fighting with each other all the time. I think we need to be friendly.
We
Just
should
give
get
me a
the
minute.
hell out of here. We should
Just
move
give me a minute,
little
and I'll
bit.
find us a safe place for us. To talk with each other.
To which Badger hears this and he goes, who needs a rest while there's like some blood running down his
Yeah.
Don't worry, Bard. I am familiar with this. I'm more knowledgeable. I'll have a look for a place to rest.
No, I just please give me a minute, and I start playing a song of melodies, and I cast.
Shut up, Bard. You're the track more. warriors.
Mordecai's magnificent mansion.
Exactly. This
A door-
massive door appears
Out of
out
nowhere.
of nowhere.
Oh yeah!
Thank you. I suggest we get in there now.
Yeah.
My invisible stalker might very well be tracking us to kill me.
Okay, so we enter it, and this was 24 hours. So,
Yeah.
I look.
and as you enter,
From there.
He's
you
like in a huge ass house.
Can we
You
lock
got
it from
servants.
the
Your
inside?
servants.
Can we lock it from the inside?
It is.
yeah.
No one else can get in.
Nobody else can get in except for me because as soon as we enter, the door goes.
Nice.
Okay, so I say we retire here.
24 hours.
24 hours, unfortunately.
Alright, Bard, I'll
We
give you
find
this
someone who
one.
can loop magic.
Have a long rest or whatever.
Yeah,
Recover.
we need a long rest, gents.
If we're going to do a long rest, that's 8 hours, right?
Yeah,
Also.
and stalk it until
Yeah.
the spell wheel.
And then I'll redo the spell.
What?
You get glad I got that spell, don't you?
No, yes, but I'm also glad because now it's a
Can we do the invisible stalk again?
no. The heroes.
Oh, the Hero's Feast.
Yeah. Pretty, yeah.
So Hero's Feast and everyone's going to partake in it, so you get extra how many temporary hit points?
Well, he has to roll for
That's
it.
right, you roll for it.
Yeah,
2d10s.
yeah. 20.
Okay.
We
So
got
you get
20.
20 temporary hit points, and you also have advantage to wisdom and...
You have advantage to wisdom checks. You are immune to fear and that stuff.
Yeah.
Wisdom checks or wisdom saving throws?
Heroes
Wisdom's...
Feast. You become immune to poison and being frightened and make wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Yeah, wisdom saves everyone.
It's yeah.
Hold on, would that stack with my aura?
No.
If you have any diseases,
No.
you are cured.
Because it's...
Oh yeah, but it's an advantage, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
But
Sorry.
you don't have advantage.
You just have as something to add on top of
Yeah,
that.
but you don't, it doesn't increase your saves. This is just giving you advantage.
Yeah,
You don't have
yeah.
advantage currently.
Yeah,
So
that's
doesn't
that's
give you
what I said,
advantage.
yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So-
you're going to have a long rest.
And I show everyone this immaculate mansion and things like that.
Oh,
People cleaning your
servants.
boots and all that.
So
boss.
I'm assuming I'm used to this.
I will roll
He's
that.
done it a few
Yeah,
times
so
with you.
I'm gonna already go get
It's,
You got it,
it's still a bit difficult, but because I got it at level 13 because it's a level 7 spell. So
Yeah, so it's only this like the second time or third time he's used it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I've got my chosen.
It's how he
in
picks
there.
up his last few girlfriends.
yeah.
I'll put my feet up and go, Bard. This is fantastic.
I start analyzing the cube.
Can I just note that I particularly don't really like the food.
So Sorry?
I'm just gonna put out that I'm not too happy with the food, so I'm gonna wait near the end of this thing with the food's all stale. Then I'll partake a little, but I won't be too chuffed about it.
Okay, I'll let you know that. Yeah. Okay.
So at this point, while we're having dinner and all that, I want everyone to get acquainted properly this time, you know, so we don't kill each other.
I do apologize for that, but
So are we sitting around the table eating?
Yeah.
Effectively like a table, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Then I'm just
around.
grabbing like a sack of maggots, some cards, and I'm just gonna put it in a plate as well, just to be social.
Friend, you can eat as much as you want. Why do you?
Sorry, I growl at people when I'm eating.
Just ignore the goblin. Nobody likes him
JP
anyway.
moves over a little
Yeah.
for fear of being bitten.
Sorry, we need to get more acquainted. I believe your name was JP LaRue, if
Oui,
I'm
monsieur.
correct.
That is correct.
Where are you from, friend?
From a place far away from here.
You're also from far away place like me.
Yes, correct.
Fantastic. Please, you must show me what your delicacy, your drinks and all that.
Oh, my delicacy is foie gras. What you got to do is mince liver. Let me share a recipe with you.
Actually, when I was in France, I did actually eat foie
it's
gras.
not that great.
Ugh.
But we should
What's
also
duck liver, I think.
It's overfed
goose
duck liver.
Yeah, goose liver. Well, monsieur, that's one of the things I like. The other thing I like is you take cow's heel, you boil it, you then grind it up and make it into a jelly.
This
Put it
is
into
an
the
interesting food you.
I start questioning
giving up.
why I even used that spell in the first place. He's going to make us lose our meals.
Whilst I got a maggot stuck in my mouth, I'm like, it doesn't matter to me. There's always too spicy.
Please, my Dwarven friend, I understand you're upset with the goblin or not. Why is that?
He's a goblin.
Careful.
What other reason do you need to be? They are disgusting creatures.
Look,
Monsieur
man,
Leroux
I've
picks
heard
up
many
his-
bad things.
Look at him eat!
I've heard many
Look at
bad
him!
things about goblins, and I tell you one thing, I hate them just as much as anybody else does, because I'm a bit of a runaway.
I'll tell you what, I'll tolerate him, but don't expect me to be nice.
Can you not speak
Alright.
to me, not in third
But
person?
would you consider him at least a companion for help?
Oh, the druid. He impressed me, and I will admit that the goblin did do some fantastic work, but that's all you can expect for me to say about him.
Fair enough. And I'm sorry, my friend. What is your name? Lazarus?
I am Lazarus Arafrost, former High King of the Feywilds.
Oh, we have a king! Ah,
Presence of royalty, did you not know that?
So you also derive from our royalty yourself.
I am the last
character
of
doesn't
my
know.
kind in my realm. I'm only here so
Roleplay.
I can get some assistance from the gods of this realm.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I also derive from royalty, but I do not have a tragic story like yours, unfortunately.
Can I do a perception check on him?
Yeah?
27?
Unfortunate.
Like, do I pick
27.
up? Yeah. Do I pick up, like, what's it, he has dragon motifs and stuff.
Yeah.
I see that you seem to come from. You have quite a bit of some motifs and pictures of dragons.
Oh yes, of course.
on your clothes.
We worship from my land. We worship the dragons quite religiously, actually.
Oh,
We recognize them as higher creatures than us, and we worship them almost as like gods.
well, clearly
dragons?
you are better than the tieflings from my realm.
Of course, I do get some rebellions against tieflings here, but from my land, tieflings is not so looked down upon.
Did you say dragons?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Do you have a problem with dragons?
And with that, inter-party fights.
I just keep quiet. I give you a glance and just. I presume there's a fireplace, right? In this mansion, right?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. I give you a glance.
What mansion do
and
you
then-
not know
I'm,
has
I'm,
a
I'm just
fireplace?
checking, bro. I'm just checking, man.
Even hot water.
I give you a glance, and just continue
You
to
do
stare into the
realize
fire.
there is good dragons out there. I understand your
Praise.
Any more chips than that?
Yeah, there's a
one of the most celebrated ones is Buhamut. If you
praise be to Bahamut.
exactly Buhamut,
Let's
a
just
very
say-
worshipped dragon and a god. If you know.
Oh, I have come across a dragon or two, and none of them have ever been friendly.
Do they have multiple heads?
Let's just say they're white.
Yeah, those guys are dicks.
Blasphemous! You do not talk about Tiamite.
Tiamat is horrifyingly evil, I agree. I was just making sure that he hadn't run into her.
You can't. Because of what it does.
Oh, do you mind? I need a bath after these adventures. I've been here for quite some time.
You could,
Yeah.
if you wanted.
I'm curious by nature.
I know you are, but I'm just saying to you, just be warned. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a bath.
I go to the hot spring.
Yeah, I guess we all take
Oh, so
a...
everyone's splitting up, so now you can do it with the greatest pleasure.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm keeping all my stuff with me.
Okay.
Sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one, and well, I'm gonna.
You're gonna open one and use one.
Yeah, I'll just see what.
Okay.
Hold on, is he using what I think he's using?
What is he using?
You know, the scrolls.
Oh,
God damn it. Oh, how would he get it though?
Oh.
That's a good point. He has it.
I have them all.
I know.
We're aware of this, guys.
We're fully aware of this.
I'm so scared now.
And the question is, are you aware that you're missing something?
exactly the question, my good friend.
No, you can't. That's methanol.
You don't know that.
Meta
No,
knowledge.
no, that's meta
No,
knowledge.
no. I have a way
felt-
around this. No, I have a way around this.
It's too late.
Dude, you felt nothing.
I get my I go to grab my equipment, just to make sure that things are there.
Are you gonna sit now and count all 60 scrolls?
Oh no, I'm okay if he uses the scrolls. I just want to make sure he didn't take anything else important.
No, that's what he took.
Oh, dude, you can keep those nightmarish
He
scrolls.
took 2, by the way.
Oh, thank God, I was worried.
But this is the ones where there's 50% chance of
No, there's.
amazing.
Oh, it's a lot.
Whoa. Meta.
Yeah, true. Go ahead, read the spell. Read the
He's
scroll.
open one. He said he's open one.
I'm telling you now, you wouldn't have felt anything because it was done so beautifully.
What did he roll?
You don't feel, you don't anything.
I can't tell you.
We're
That's
just sitting normal.
You guys are saying
It's like
normal.
we're sitting here.
Yeah.
You're aware something went missing. I
So
wasn't aware.
maybe you
I
should
don't
tell
see.
whoever's listening.
Okay, yeah. So just for the party, for the recording's sake, what actually happened is Lazarus is carrying some items that these guys raided quite a while back in a druid grove not far from the town of Portrait Hall. They raided a tomb. They actually picked up 70 scrolls. Yeah, you heard me correct. 70 scrolls. These scrolls have good and bad things that happen to people.
Hold on. How would he know about the scrolls?
He just picked one.
He just pickpocketed
okay.
you and found the scrolls.
I wanted to make sure I did.
So what happened is the goblin decided that he wants to go and inspect Lazarus's equipment while Lazarus is having a nice little fat discussion around the table, and managed to palm 2 scrolls. From
You tell me to metagame knowledge. You tell me to make sure. You tell me I trust you. You are dead.
Look, it's his nature. It's his nature. Look,
My
I'll
nature
put
is
it-
to
I'll
kill
put it here.
goblins.
Look, if people leave the gear unsecured, must not want it very much.
I kept it on me.
Doesn't matter. Roll for me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, whoa, that's gonna be bad.
Oh, but he being 10 feet of me?
No, he's
Well, we
away
all-
No, I've gone to a
You've
bath.
all
Yeah, I've gone to have a bath.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
19 plus 1. Wait, is it 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1.
Oh, he saved.
Dirty 20.
Very lucky. What's your charisma currently?
My
Charisma is minus 1, 9, so.
Yeah.
Is it 9 currently?
Yeah.
Suddenly, it's as if almost like looking in a mirror. You like turn into the most amazing looking goblin, the sexiest, the most attractive looking.
Okay,
Your charisma goes to 18.
And the modifier becomes?
Plus 4, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't look so bad anymore.
No.
Scars.
But that means that everything.
So obviously you guys don't know what's
It's
happening.
like that episode from SpongeBob SquarePants.
So, Mike, note that order your skills would go up.
Anything that's charisma based on now have a
It
plus
just
4.
goes up.
Oh, thank you.
And you'll save.
By how much?
Just do
They,
by 4.
no, they all go. They go from they were negative 1s. They're going to go up by 5.
By 5.
No, so
So
it'll
it'll
be
be
4.
four.
Yeah.
4.
Okay, cool. Now, is that all that happens
With the 1 scroll.
with the one scroll?
If you are you,
Okay.
are,
No,
you,
no, no.
Are you reading another one?
Badger knows that he's doing this to gain more coin. So he's tried one, it's benefited, well, someone will probably pay a lot. And I don't know that it has a bad chance. So Badger will just say, oh man, you gotta read the scroll, you give me some gold and, your life could change. Like mine, look at me, I'm so handsome.
And you show a painting of what you were.
Yeah.
Carrying
This
a
is not
little-
my mother, this was me.
Okay, so everybody's finished doing whatever they want to do. Are you guys staying in there for the full 24 hours or just the 8 hours of the long rest?
Probably just 8 hours of the long rest.
Okay, so when you guys are off timer,
Take a break.
yeah, let's take a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to dispense with the mansion. Everybody meets downstairs.
I turn to you guys.
They do notice.
So I'm the last person to walk in.
Yeah.
And
Would his physical
actually,
appearance
technically-
have actually changed?
Yeah.
Completely.
Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna say this right
goblin.
now. I'm gonna be the last one
What
to
is
arrive
it,
because
Dan?
I get lost in my
I don't
mansion.
know. Booyah.
Monsieur, you look
I do
very
not like
dapper,
this.
very good,
Not one
very
bit.
good.
Please perform
thank
magic.
Honestly, I don't care. Look, currently we are in enemy territory. We barely made it out of the previous floor.
You have a point.
If we are going to be adventuring together,
Can I determine if this particular area is safe or
we're still in the
safe
mansion.
Action.
You're in the mansion.
Oh, I thought
Are you addressing
no,
this to me?
I'm addressing it to all of you.
Okay.
Well, I'm not there yet.
But
I'm
just-
lost.
we'll
But you're
wait,
like
we'll-
looking at me, right?
I'm just like,
Because I'm so beautiful.
Robert hasn't arrived. He's going to be the last one in.
we'll wait for what's that, Robert. Look, I have some
I
items at my
created this
help.
and I keep getting lost.
Look, I have some items at my help. JP can confirm with me. We lost the majority of our previous party. It was a slaughter.
Aye,
It was terrible.
it was rough.
In
wait.
fact, I know what it feels like. I had family in Skystall, and
Yeah, I wasn't there.
that's why I had to leave my village.
I wasn't there.
No, you wasn't there.
No, Lazarus wasn't there.
Yeah, so I was like,
It was
just like,
Silas.
Silas, yeah.
but he knows.
Yes.
Like,
So I finally arrived.
Yeah.
I look at him and I was like, oh my god, you're not handsome, you're a hunk!
My man.
What happened to you, my friend? It's strange because I always look at you, used to look at you as a ugly little goblin.
It was a strategic decision to increase sales in the black market.
I guess that makes sense.
Everybody remembers.
I stopped pulling out documentation to join the remnants.
Yeah.
I automatically start checking my gear and leaving my belongings.
I hand these three enlistment contracts.
All right.
I need you to sign this.
Sorry.
That you can't read.
On the fill form, and it says race. I don't see goblin.
Under other. Apparently, the Adventurers Guild hasn't had goblins coming through. I had to put other as well.
So I'll be there first.
Probably.
All right.
Eldarin.
Yeah.
What is this organization?
It's just so that after we complete missions and stuff, any rewards are split evenly amongst the party.
So you mean you're hiring us?
I'm recruiting you to our group after we had lost the majority of our agents.
All right. Well.
What are the benefits of signing
We
this?
have dental.
You adventure with us, get off
Dental.
to die with us, all for free.
Needed to be said.
I'm sorry, but shouldn't there be at least something like
You have health insurance?
we have claims to some of the
Health
rewards?
insurance?
That's that's what I just said, my friends.
It is split.
It is split evenly amongst the party, with part of it going towards the party slush
And
fund.
I
All
draw
right.
your attention to paragraph 7,
Article 3,
3.2, Article
Subsection
3,
Z.
subsection 3.
pull out the
That says you are-
magnifying glass to
You
see the
gladly
fine
will
print.
give your life for the rest of us. You accept this.
All right, I guess it's
Hold
fair.
on, Robert. We here for a purpose here. What is what happens if we perish?
If you perish,
That's covered by paragraph 8.
if you perish,
No, that's on page 25, paragraph 8.
if you look
Subsection
at
E.
if you look under those those sections, you will see that also your cash will go to your next of kin. If you have no next of kin, it goes to the party, and will be used to finance for the next adventurers.
And we also send your next of kin a very nice
May
condolence
I'm not
card.
too happy
And
with this
flower.
contract. Alright? Because I'm a man of service. I consequently provide a contract of employment from my side.
And look at it.
Aye, Druid. Don't you worry.
May I
I
make
got this.
a small request? If,
I take-
if it's not too much.
I take 1 gold coin and I toss it to the goblin.
Okay? I catch the gold coin.
And I go, Goblin,
Takes the gold coin.
you and I,
It's chocolate.
we work together now.
Chocolate.
I grab the coin and go.
You taste it exactly.
I like
Just don't swallow it.
Yeah.
You
We
are
had accidents, Sultan. We had accidents.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, I
but,
just I remembered what we have. Oh God, we have all those gems.
What is
Yeah.
what is our responsibility for this?
At the moment, I can't tell you until you sign.
May I make one minor request? It's just a slight request.
Fine.
If I do perish by any chance, is there a possibility to return my body to my family?
Yes, I can even bring you back to life if necessary.
Alright.
Fair enough. I'll accept the terms.
I will join with one
So,
condition.
Yes.
It's called Goblin Culture Appropriation Program.
You will need to speak to the head of our.
It's very simple, my friend.
Yes.
It has come to my attention that you all had some unlikable experiences with goblins. And in turn, you seem to have returned
Nor
quite
do I,
a bit
don't
of your
care
aggression
now.
towards me.
I go
My
to this
friend?
I say
goblin,
this with a smile. So I say,
I walk
"How
up
do
to
we
this
survive
goblin
this?"
and I
We-
grab him by the shirt
you
and I
talking?
shake him and I
This is
go,
happening.
you work for me, goblin. You
I
do
start
not need to
pulling
sign a
out scrolls.
contract.
Yeah.
We have a binding one between each other.
For gold coin? No, I thought that was just a gesture, man.
I hand you a scroll. I hand him a scroll. I hand him a scroll. I hand him a scroll.
So
I'm going to cast identify to identify what this is.
Okay, go for it.
like, listen, you weren't trustworthy
Concept?
of us. We're gonna give you just as much shit.
Yeah, I'm okay
Sorry?
with that.
It's artifacts.
Artifacts. Oh, it's artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
interesting.
And this is a gift from my previous master before he left.
This is the.
The scrolls.
Okay, okay.
These were the previous members of our group had
I'm
obtained them.
gonna roll fate dice and see what's gonna happen.
You're gonna open.
If you want to
Odds
read
I'm
them,
gonna read it. Evens.
Well, you are familiar with this, and
Yeah.
you've seen me open my. Well, you've seen that I've
Okay.
clearly done something and it worked.
I'm gonna read it.
You scroll.
you have a scroll. You have a scroll. Everyone has a
So
scroll.
I've got an extra scroll.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I read it.
What are they called, by the way?
They're just called the scrolls.
Crap. I don't like this. 69.
No, you don't understand. Bard finishes reading the scroll and drops it over. Unconscious.
Oh damn!
3 death saves, please.
Can I grab a part of his?
Robert!
To,
You did this to me.
I gave it to this
I'm
party.
turning to the dread. I'm like, what have you done?
I did not know this.
Robert!
Honestly,
Hold
I'm playing my
on.
character. I don't know there's any
Hold
negatives.
on. Wait. I have.
Save.
Okay.
Save.
That's fine. I figured as much.
Yeah.
Wait. Third one. Fail.
Okay.
Okay.
You can do one more.
Okay.
Don't get in that one.
I was going to say,
Please
can I
don't
just
get in
use
that
Aura
one.
of Vitality?
You said 3 saves.
Just 2, it's 1, so 1 more.
Okay.
Don't get in that one.
10. Exactly.
You're fine. He's just unconscious.
I'm still shocked at this. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell?
JP LaRue looks at the scroll. Says, Monsieur,
No, I'm going to
respectfully
do-
decline.
I've still got the
Can I grab the
scroll.
scroll?
Certainly, I'll give you my scroll.
No,
I
he
take
handed
your
it
scroll
to
and I
me.
pocketed.
Okay.
I grabbed it.
He grabbed
You grabbed it, you don't
Grabbed
get it.
it.
You took it.
He handed it to me.
I want to do a check to see if he's genuinely shocked.
on this or not?
Roll for me.
Inside.
Inside. It would be inside.
I'm honestly shocked.
Can
My
I try and wake
character
up
would be.
my friend Robert?
You can just shove a potion down his throat.
I pull
Okay,
out my
okay,
potions
okay.
and hand it to you to give to him.
Okay, cool. I take
14.
it.
He's genuinely shocked. In fact, he's
And I
more
pour
freaked
it, I
out.
pour it down his throat.
Okay, so roll for his health.
Which potion?
Which potion did you use?
He gave
I gave him what's a normal one.
Normal, so 2d4.
It's a 2d4 plus 2. I'm already at
I did not even know. I got
right?
these from what's my master.
That's 5
No,
plus
it's
2.
I do not trust
Yeah.
these.
So 7.
Yeah, me neither.
7.
I'm actually
Back.
quite worried now.
Actually, you know what? No. Is it still fire?
Really?
Oh
Is
god.
it still fire?
Yeah.
Still fire in the thing.
Yeah.
I turned to him. Are you
I take
okay?
it and I throw it into the fire.
My friend, I could have sworn that you set me up.
Okay.
So
So
you snatch the scroll from.
no, it's
Oh, your own.
no,
Oh, your own. The one he gave you.
yeah. So I'm gonna
Okay.
take that scroll and I'm gonna throw it
I
into the
try and
fireplace.
dive.
I
The
react,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna snatch it mid-flight.
I need you to do me an acrobatics check.
No problem.
Would that be both of us?
Can I-
Both of you.
Do I do it with advantage?
No.
Oh. But I'm beautiful now.
It's acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics
Yeah.
or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
16.
Oh, not
That's 20.
Okay, he gets it.
Good. I just wanted
He
someone
flips
to
it, he
get.
grabs it just before it hits the. Actually, not even. You literally, as you toss it, it's like sails past you, just plucks it out of the air.
Well,
Just like
You just check him out.
in
Like,
slow motion.
do that. Face in the camera. Grabs it with his teeth.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, ching.
I'm sorry, my
And the
friend.
rest of the party suddenly gets this really weird sensation in the back of their minds.
I start
They
trying-
just survive potential something bad.
I checked Silas's notebook to see if he ever felt it.
My
I'm
friend,
like,
you
Oh,
have to be more
God.
careful. The
I closed
thing
the
nearly
book.
killed me.
how
could
can
kill
it kill you? It's we don't know what this is. It's a scroll. It almost
my
killed you.
friend-
It must be
my
destroyed.
friend, apparently the previous members did not actually mention this to anyone, Dix. Apparently we nearly destroyed all of Monolith.
How so? What is the scroll that you have given us?
I don't know. No one knows. It's an artifact of great power.
An artifact, you say?
Yes.
Well, why didn't you say? Why are you giving us artifacts?
Because they told me that it was used to improve themselves. My previous master could fight on par with a Goliath.
I roll for perception.
Okay.
18 plus.
Perception.
What are you trying to perceive?
Well, I'm trying to.
It's inside.
Oh, so it's dirty 20.
Yeah, no, he's 100% on the.
Monsieur Leroux has to sit down and have a brandy.
I actually.
For some
got-
reason, Badger feels like he lost his family again.
Does he get a point of inspiration for that? Please, he deserves it.
No.
They both do.
No, he actually deserves to lose if he had.
Wait, does
Yeah.
the woman
Because I'm sorry to say this, but besides my facial expression, you should have seen all of yours.
No, dude.
I
Oh.
was shocked.
Well, actually, my character just semi-succeeded in doing what my previous character wanted to do last time.
So we get him a certificate for next week, right?
No. We still think.
We still have to think about that.
You still have to
He
think about that.
deserves it.
Didn't
Like,
The
Yeah.
timeline is actually, as you say, it's frayed.
yeah, so no, but he still deserves it. Like I said, it's like in an alternate timeline. You might have died, but congratulations.
That's happened at the-
Okay, I step out of the door.
Yeah, so now.
I get out.
Yeah, so everyone pass out.
I start wondering if I should give them the sigil, just for safety precautions.
Okay, so now that we're outside, can I determine if this particular area might be safer than...
It's
Is it dark?
safer than where you were a level higher.
Okay.
That's for certain.
Guys, I don't think we're in immediate danger, but I still recommend to keep your eye on the ceilings.
And
Well, look
at
up.
this moment, the cataracts return.
Oh! What are these creatures?
Oh, these are cataracts. They are
They
guardians.
crawl up onto each one of you.
I do the ritual. What's it?
Yeah.
Speak with
They
animals.
nestle on everyone's shoulders, start purring.
Even on
Even
the
us
top.
new, even
Yeah.
the new characters. Cause
You have like 3 of them on you now.
Finally, Brugge had love.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm just going to the point. Is this because I'm beautiful? Is it because I'm beautiful?
Let me
No,
ask.
Goblin,
I'll
down
ask
all
them.
of us.
Yeah.
So now I think it is the most opportune moment to ask this. Are they valuable?
Okay,
They'll kill you, my friend.
Are you speaking to the leader? The lead?
No, him.
Okay.
I'm like, it's best not to anger
The
them.
one on JP's purring away nicely.
I try and see the ones that were from our previous members.
JP smiling.
Yeah, there's two others they like look a bit confused, some of them, but they immediately latch onto the other.
I go and I speak to them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but those parasitic creatures,
They should be killed.
yes, they got a few of
Slaughtered.
us. We did kill them in retaliation.
Good, get more. Get more. Lots more.
Yes.
He's gonna put.
Does my passive perception see that?
Yes, it would.
I know.
Ah! Stop it! No! No eating!
Sorry.
My friends, I don't think they mean any harm.
Oh, dude,
No food means harm.
I just ruined all.
One sitting on your head, it's rubbing itself against its horns and purring loudly.
I just used up all my luck for the year.
This is a very strange creatures.
All 3 20s in a row.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm going to do a perception on to see if there's any tunnels or.
Okay, so where you are, you're basically in the middle of a corridor. So the corridor's going north and south. You just need to pick a direction.
Oh, well, now I found out about the cube.
Is it? Is it
I'm
dark?
going to do my stone cunning and determine which direction would be the best way to go.
Okay.
19.
It really doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
At this point.
Druid. Bard.
I look around.
Goblin.
I look around to see if there's any markings around.
Rogue. I believe we should go this way.
Could just summon something.
Follow me.
It'll be
So,
16.
Kimmy starts walking, which direction you go?
North.
Okay,
16.
So Kimmy starts north.
Well, can I do my perception?
Yeah.
See what happens.
So,
16. I got it.
Bit of a...
Okay, you don't
He
see
was
him
walking already in the
Yeah, he
corridor.
said he
I'm
North.
waiting
Okay,
to
he
see
starts
what
in north,
happens.
it opens the T junction, goes east and west.
So it's fine for this dwarf to just go down the hallway.
we left him.
Oh.
Wait,
I
guess
feel a
are you
draft.
safe down there?
Down to the east.
Okay, wait. First off, let's get a marching order.
We haven't moved. He's
Well, I'm
just
in
gone
front.
ahead.
He's already gone ahead.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I've shot.
Yeah,
I
so
read it and I said
basically,
druid.
Okay, so basically what's happened,
bard,
sorry, I'm just going to use your
goblin,
dice.
rogue.
I'm just using your dice for now. Okay, just explain.
I still can't believe what
Okay,
happened.
they're over there. He's like over here and he's going that way already.
No, I'm not going that way yet.
This is where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're at this is the T junction, just sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Just for just for reference, so
Yeah.
everyone can see what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I use survival to see if there's any tracks?
You can. Are you doing anything?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I'll do survival.
Can I do two things?
I'll come to you now. Let's just go around.
24.
Because I want to help with the survival as well.
19.
Okay. Survival. You don't see any tracks in the direction.
Okay.
Okay. He's putting his finger up. Yes. What does Badger want to do?
I want to go into stealth and do a check, help them with a survival check.
Okay. Roll your stuff.
Okay.
I feel a draft to the east, boys.
That's 24.
Does it smell of
Okay.
methane?
So you disappear. JP, you were doing something.
So when I
No.
rolled was
Smells of damp.
also perception.
Let's not go that way.
See him at the end. See him.
Yes,
at
you
the
can
end of
still
the
see him.
season.
Yeah, you can see him at the end.
Sorry, I'm just in my mind.
No,
but I
no.
think
He's intact.
Okay.
I kind of say, my friend, I don't think it's a good idea to go on ahead by yourself.
Well, then why are you all behind me? Come on, let's go. And I believe east is the route to go.
Okay.
Let's be very
I will
cautious,
obviously
my
do a
friend.
perception before I start walking.
Mhm.
That's no 20.
Just the corridor.
Perfect. Then I'll start.
Okay.
JP looks up. And looking up.
Yeah,
First
same.
corridor.
I'm starting. I'm doing that as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my perception would have been up as well. Yeah.
No, you have to be specific.
You have to
Alright.
say.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, then
I'm
I'll
looking
look
up.
So you're looking straight ahead. It's fine, don't worry.
I got
You
my
walk
eyes like.
about 40 feet. It opens
Yeah.
into a room. Okay. With 2 exits directly in front of you and 1 to the west.
I look back behind me,
You're not.
and I
you're not
don't see
leaving.
anyone.
Oh, well, we've come along.
I'm gonna do a perception
I
so
guess-
I can hear.
Yeah, let's go slowly and let's look for traps. I'm gonna say.
I will follow
25?
who pays the most coin.
You hear water dripping.
From which direction?
The direction he's in.
Okay.
It's water that way.
Well, he said he got that way. Okay. I'm still looking up in the ceiling. I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm still looking at the ceiling.
Oh, there's some really nasty beasties here.
Yeah, I'm just looking up.
Yeah,
you-
like I
okay,
guess
so
like
you
guys
get
like
to
that.
that room.
His
Yeah.
eyes-
Also, keep an eye out for
There's
traps,
there's
please.
a table. Okay, it looks like an altar. It's got an opening in the middle.
Oh god.
How big is this opening?
It's
So-
like head size.
like something can fit it.
Is the opening circular or square?
Circular.
Oh god, that's.
Oh well,
Oh, no.
It's made out of stone.
Yes.
Can I do a stone history check?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
When you do an advantage.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, nice. This is 26.
Okay. It's very old.
Can I see any writing on it?
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't 26 tell me if there's writing, or do you also get me specific on the writing?
No.
No.
No. I'm looking in that direction.
No, I'm helping.
He's helping.
I'm still
Again, I
working.
look back. Is anybody behind me?
Are we behind? Did we follow him down the corridor?
Yeah, we're going
Next
down.
door?
We're going east.
I
Okay,
guess
So
Yeah,
then they'll all reach. They'll
Yeah.
reach you.
okay, but I'm
space
still.
about 5 meters. You're ahead and we all.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep an eye out for traps if that's possible, and the ceiling as well. I'm gonna.
I'll help with that. What is it?
Perception.
Good.
So it'll be 30.
Come hither,
Okay, you see that.
27 for traps.
Druid.
On where?
Hold on.
So
Do something quick.
first the ceiling. Can I see anything there?
Yeah.
No, it's only on the roof.
Right. Any of you roll on the floor. That one.
Okay,
14.
I'll check the floor then. I got 17, but I'm gonna add my inspiration roll. The D10, am I allowed?
No,
It's not how
because
you do that.
because the thing is, it's already.
Oh yes,
it
24
takes-
hours. Okay,
it
no, that's
takes-
fine.
So it's been
that's fine.
10
minutes.
minutes.
It's 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes. You have to use it within 10
Within
minutes.
10
Okay,
minutes
cool.
of
Yeah.
being cast.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. So 17 to check the.
No, you don't find
Can I
anything.
do a corner check on
On the altar.
the. Yeah.
Roll.
Uh, 25.
It's magic.
Druid.
Does
Come
anyone
here
have
then.
Identify. I walk up to you, but I'm like, it's magical.
Oh, well, I was going to ask you too. If you knew this.
Okay, well, for the two of you there, I need JP to do my perception, the goblin to do a perception,
And this is
Yeah,
where I need a
keep-
new character for next week.
Ooh. 29.
23.
20. Yeah.
okay. Out of one of the doors to the north, a guy in robes walks out. He ignores you guys completely. He walks up to the altar, okay, and he stands behind it and he waits.
Cool.
I say greetings.
He ignores you completely.
Hmm.
You wait another minute or two go past, another one walks out of one of the other doors, stands on the other side of the altar.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
Wouldn't they kind of be in our way? They'd have to move past us.
Are we not there to this?
I mean, I'm
it's
right,
not a-
right by
it's-
the altar. I've been
that's fine. So
there.
he's stepping in front of you then.
I would like to then stealth.
Can I do a perception and see if I can identify what they are?
I'm
Roll.
stealthy.
These are weird.
What are you trying? Which role are you asking for?
Humanoid.
Perception was the same
Perception.
thing.
Yeah. So,
I'm on 29 for stealth.
25.
It's elves.
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 What type of elves?
Druid.
Drow.
Oh wait,
Like creepy
wait.
stuff.
So I identify that they're Drow then, in that case. And who's closest to me? Come on, you want this? Who's closest?
I guess I'll probably be the closest.
Okay, so hey, what
I
is?
get it. What's a good? What was that? Because he's insulted, isn't he?
No. So all you hear is that like the whisper, and it says, "What is the leading cause of death in the Underdark?"
Alfarm.
Probably
Drowning.
Drow?
What?
Drowning.
Drowning. Oh. You need to get that. You need to come to that. You know the.
I'm kind of wondering if I should do it. But we might.
Well, something already.
I nudged the druid. I go, druid.
Wait.
Considering I'm
What
a
should we do?
swashbuckler
Okay,
and
then
stealth,
out of the west doorway, in comes people dressed in robes, look like disciples, whatever it is. They're carrying a box. Then they come and put the box down before the altar.
I'm going to
The two soldiers bring in a woman tied up.
the hot chicken die.
You had to do that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You had to do that.
My friends, what is going on here? I trying to interview.
You had
The
to do
woman
that, dude.
human.
Huh?
Is the woman human?
Very much so.
Yeah, screw it.
And does
My
she have
paladin
silver
and
hair?
my monk can't let this go, dude.
What? He's sticking his nails.
Is the
Look at my
woman
nails and
beautiful?
I'm observing us.
She's got silver hair.
Could I roll to see if I recognize her? At all?
You can roll.
Well, what am I rolling? Perception? Or investigation? Perception.
Nobody here would know.
No one knows.
I might. Because of
I
my
definitely do not know
No,
what's in
Silas
that
never seen
one.
one of
No,
those.
he did.
Did he?
Right,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
He was there. What's it?
Yeah, you was there
He was
actually.
there, yeah.
I see this and I'm like,
Okay.
I back
hate
away.
you.
Yeah.
I stealth. I got 19, 27,
Okay. Yeah.
and I'm weeping.
What's the rest doing?
Well, I'm stealth already, so I see him back away before he goes into stealth. So
Yeah.
I'm also not too fond of humans or drow, so I'm just gonna move a little bit back. And I just want to know, do I perceive anything of value anywhere?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stay clear.
No. The problem is I've just, excuse my language, I've just fucked with the paladin.
Nice. That's what we need.
I am aware that they currently are paying no
Right.
attention to me.
But what I can tell you though is, although paladins will not like what they're seeing,
Yeah.
they won't put themselves in harm's way if it doesn't look like they are going to be able to get out of it.
Okay.
if you
Knowingly, if it looks like your life is threatened, you won't.
Okay.
know-
But I am currently right now noticing that they're not really paying any attention to me.
No, they're not paying any attention to all five of you.
I'm just going to step back, but I will have a very non-pleased look on my face. I'm not going to stealth.
Okay.
It's up to you.
There's two things I really want to do, but I don't want
Up
to cause
to
a
you.
TPK.
It's up to
Wow, I
you.
am paying you really shit.
I'm going
Okay,
to. Is the woman conscious?
She's screaming for her life.
I try and intervene. I try to stop them.
Okay.
Perfect. Sing a song.
Will I have to roll a new character?
No. You interject, and the guy that's like says, "Wait your turn."
I'm sorry, friend, but what is going on here?
She's a sacrifice
Sacrifice to what?
to Lord Velden.
You want to sacrifice a woman for another woman named Valdin?
Alden kind of sounds like a dude's name, though.
Yes.
And which god do you worship?
I don't worship a god. We worship Val. Hail Val! And next thing, everybody around the room, Hail Val!
Who is this Val character? I'm very confused.
Wait, we would have told him, wouldn't we?
No, you haven't had a chance to share that.
Oh, yeah,
information.
true.
I'm sorry, who is this Val?
Val, she's the best. She's the greatest.
But she's
Ever
no
was.
god.
She might as well be with what she can do.
I doubt she'll be as great as Muhammad.
They give each other a challenge.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I don't see
Well,
this.
we need to complete this ritual, so would you mind stepping out the way, please?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to. I don't see this sacrifice worthy enough. And I would request that you let her go.
At this very moment,
Yeah.
I grab your character by
Wait,
the
no,
back
hold
of
on.
his.
Hold on. I see that this is as well. You're about. Are you pulling him away?
Yeah.
Okay, but do we want to try and save the lady?
No. Well, yes
I'm
and no.
asking your paladin in meta, because I'm assuming the room is illuminated.
Very much so.
So can we not take out all the lights and try
How?
and free her?
Called sigil of
Putting them out?
There's too many.
Is it too many? Okay, I thought I'd ask. Just
Okay.
piece your paladin.
So I grab your character by the scruff of his neck or whatever. Like,
Like grab a horn or whatever it is.
yeah, well not your,
No.
I presume
Yeah,
green
yeah.
arm or whatever.
Yeah.
And I put it back and go, shut up, Bart.
Honestly.
What are you talking about? I don't.
Actually, I
this is
wouldn't be
a-
able to reach
you
the back.
grabbed it.
I was wondering.
I grab you by the waist. I put it back.
I was wondering, like, how's he doing that? Is the
We cannot
bard
win this
kneeling?
fight. It does not please me. But we
I'm
must
sorry,
just-
but this is just a negotiation. I just don't see the necessary of this.
They're totally ignoring you. They're busy. They walk past you now around while you're having your little discussion.
Okay, I'm just holding
They
you
walk
back.
around you. And they've tied the woman to the altar.
Okay.
I'm hiding next to JP.
I'm gonna be holding your
Okay,
character.
there's a
You can
puff of
fight this
smoke.
way and kick.
And there's an individual standing by the altar who was not there before.
Can I roll to see if I recognize?
Yes, you can.
It's false.
Can we all try? And,
Oh,
You're the only one.
I'm gonna miss this character so much. What's coming?
Oh no.
What is?
I got 24.
That's Phil.
Please note, I'm still holding his character back.
I am open in my mind. I am weeping like a bitch.
Do I notice this?
You notice he's crying.
No, I'm.
I know, he's like,
You don't notice me. I'm stealth.
yeah, he's in stealth, but
Okay.
you notice that everybody that, as she appeared, everybody that was there now has all dropped to their knees, and they're all, Hail Val.
I'm on my
Hail
knees and
Val," they're all
stealth.
chanting Hail Val.
I'm on my knees and stealth doing the hail.
Jesus, really?
I'm confused by this. I'm role playing this all the way
Oh.
through.
No, go for it.
No, I can't. I'm busy holding him back.
You're probably gonna kill me for this, but I'm just gonna interject.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, excuse me, are you the one that's called Val?
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Please continue with your business. Oh shit.
She steps off the altar.
Oh yes.
Over to him.
Now have insult.
We're eating maggots here in the back watching this happen.
Now it's getting insult.
I'm still
I'm
terrified
role-playing
out of my mind.
What's that?
I don't care anymore.
JP would actually be scared as
Why are
hell.
you doing this, bro?
Dude,
Role playing.
no, JP would be terrified out of his mind because of her.
Yeah, but I'm stealth.
I'm not gonna. I'm not asking you to interject. I'm the one that's gonna interject.
You are.
Yeah, no.
Turns on, she says, and who would you be, piece of rubbish from hell?
Oh wow.
Oh,
At
that's,
this very
that's
moment, I let him
but
go.
alright.
That's not even polite
And
golf
I am
that's
going to use
straight up.
Misty Step and go back.
doing this.
I'm role playing this. I'm role playing this through.
It's just like
That's just like fine, buddy, but you're going to be drawing your character.
Telling you
But
he's doing this. He was holding you, letting go.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I am like, I don't know him.
technically
I
he's
don't
kind
know.
of short enough for Mal not to notice him straight away.
I'm sorry, Yuri. Like, I am not dying. I like my character, buddy.
My name is.
Although I'm a paladin, I still know when shit's not going to go my way.
My name is Robert Blankrock.
I might be able to do
Nah. I don't care what your name is. It's not important.
You
to
asked
me.
for it.
I didn't ask. I said, who are you?
Yes, and I gave you my name.
No, as far as I'm concerned, I'll spat you out. And that's what you'll be.
All right.
so mean.
May I interject though? Why?
Why?
I just want to know what's the point of the sacrifice?
To keep my followers in line.
But I thought you were already already all powerful. Why do you need a
Sign
sacrifice?
of power. Every now and again, it doesn't hurt.
I just kind of feel it's unnecessary. I mean, lots
You
of
know, you're
life.
actually starting to bore me.
This is how.
Oh, God.
This is how the situation is.
You're actually starting to bore me.
All right.
So I'm gonna ignore this thing. And can she do that?
Finger of death.
No. No.
She might have something
It's
worse.
probably she's gonna do silence.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
No, she might do something worse.
Weird power, kill.
What is the situation now?
yeah.
Just roll the one.
How am I feeling right now? I'm so screwed that don't even tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
For everybody that's watching, everything suddenly goes still. Nobody moves, nothing happens. It's almost like he's suspended animation.
Even us.
No,
The entire.
The whole room.
no,
The whole-
I'm
the
a
whole
step
room, dude.
30 feet back. I'm gone.
Okay, yeah, you're not a fan.
Okay, so I'll probably be in
So you're the only one who survives.
Okay.
Bruh, not
In the frozen, while you guys are all, it's everybody that's in the room, including everybody. She's the only one moving. She goes,
Okay.
puts the woman on takes the dagger, slices through the heart, splits the heart out, drops in the trough. She finishes the whole ritual, and then she poofs away.
That was amazing.
You're still.
Oh, we still.
without being
Thank
able
you.
to see this.
You can see it happening, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, well, I know I'm out the room, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I just noticed the body is dead now.
You lost me.
bro. As a
And then
paladin
when
monk,
you
I am
notice
sitting
that
going,
when she cut the heart
holy
out,
shit.
From your point of view, the blood didn't actually pour out; it like stopped in mid-air.
Would I notice if it's different than the ritual Silas?
No, it's very similar. It's just
No,
the
if
reason
there's
why-
any specific difference.
No, it's
Same.
it's identical.
Oh, God.
The only difference, the only problem that you notice is when she cut the heart out, you expected the blood to flow, but the blood just like stopped in mid, as if like frozen in time.
I start questioning why the hell I'm adventuring with these people, and maybe I should go to a different dimension. I actually start praying. If I die, can I just
And
be popped away?
then another 10 minutes later, it's like everyone's like back to normal, and like the delegates start filing out of the room, and the blood which was suspended just splashes all over the trough, all over the floor,
Is it-
all over the.
Is the body still there?
Yeah, the body's still there.
Was
That's minus a
Janky,
heart.
was Robert close?
So,
Robert close.
Yeah.
He's also
It's
covered in
splashed all over
with
him.
blood.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just like such a.
Is the draw
Lost for
gone
life.
now?
The elves are
So
gone.
everyone's filed
Everyone's
out.
gone.
Everyone's filed out. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
the
gonna
five
throw
of
a
you.
rag at Robert. Be like,
Okay.
bloody hell, man.
I walk back into the room and I go, oh,
What you count as a joke?
this one.
From hell.
You don't see me, dude.
No, I
Right?
didn't point at you. I pointed at him.
Yeah.
No inspiration.
Pointed
Yeah,
at the
it's just
board.
you're looking at
No,
me.
see-
Alright, well, no, yeah. Oh, okay. I'll go, oh, this one. Oh,
I'm in the
sorry,
ball in
but-
the fetal position.
Thanks, bro.
I'm sorry. What is your problem with this? I don't see the problem. This is it's not part of my culture. I
Robert.
never see.
This is a different place. I go to
Yeah, I
many
remember
places
that
seeking
last-
treasure
I
and
informed
magical
about
items.
Valor.
Sometimes they do
Yeah,
things
maybe you
differently,
need
my
to-
friend.
But a sacrifice of life to this barbaric. This is not very
I jump around
barbaric.
to make sure there's no one else.
God,
there.
I agree. But you must know when to fight and when to not.
Well, as goblins throw the
27?
weakest of the runt away
Guys,
when they're born.
everyone's filed out.
Yeah, so I come out of stealth. Yeah, that's who we're fighting.
Oh!
Oh,
Well, there was not much fighting.
No, we got work to do if we go fight her.
Fair enough.
Clearly,
Uh,
she scares me.
Is it in your bag of? No, you didn't put it in the bag of. It's in a normal. It's close.
pull out my boots, check it,
Yeah, it's still fine.
put it back in my boot,
This is glowing very bright.
and I'm like, look, have you heard of Rakshan?
Could I do a roll to see if I have?
Terrible.
You would have if he's from.
Sky Soul. He would if he was from Sky Soul. Yes.
I've heard of Russian.
Yeah, this woman is someone who scares her.
Yeah, well, if I'm doing a roll, what is it?
Probably history, I would say.
It would be history. I take it someone stole the scroll.
I don't know.
I do a history check myself. I got
It'd have to be massive history.
Yeah, what's trying to
no on Rakshan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Russian.
Russian, yeah. you're-
17.
Russian history is a lot.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. What are you trying to establish?
He said, "Have you heard of Rakshan?"
Yeah.
I know.
You have.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
You've heard stories that
I've-
she's evil, that she's running a cult.
Yeah,
I've
this
heard.
is-
I've never heard of such a person.
Be glad. She is one of the most. She's a terrifying being, This woman makes her look sane.
So, what, Rakshan follows her or something?
No. Not that I know of. What I do know is this woman needs to be killed immediately. Needs to be killed. And he took the scroll. I'm okay with that. I don't want it.
No, it's not that. Serious.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it. It's not gonna harm us in any way.
No. It's just
This is very
I'll have to.
I think we'll have to discuss.
We'll have to discuss in private.
Okay.
Yeah, going forward.
Interesting.
Okay.
Put my eyes on you, boy.
Yeah, let's just say.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Would I know if I used the sigil if Val would be able to sense her here?
You wouldn't because you've never done it before. You've never done it, and you've never been this close to Val.
I have. I was at the town.
Yeah, but,
not this.
But you didn't draw the sigil in anything's key.
No, but that is because also I wanted to check something. Yeah, here.
You don't know. You don't know.
I'm gonna roll a fate dice and see.
I think the only person that would probably know would be Archon, I think.
Yeah, of the group.
Yeah.
Malcolm would know.
Arca would know how far it would be, but like, yeah. I'm gonna roll a fate dice. It was
Wait,
odd.
you're talking about that Booyah man.
Yeah. No.
Where is he? Is he coming back?
Maybe.
You,
Yes,
hey,
possibly.
you
I don't know
guys-
where he is.
Yeah.
You guys better keep him in line. I've made myself useful.
Odds I'll summon her. Evens I won't. I do it.
Yeah.
Who you summoning?
But don't worry.
Yeah, I summon her.
So you've got to tell the people that don't know.
I know, but
Your character.
Look,
my character.
Also,
doesn't.
don't forget the people listening to the recording have never heard
Yes,
this before.
also, what's that? I turned in. I'm gonna have to call in an ally of ours. This is important news. That we do have some important news. So I do the whole thing,
Okay.
carve it in,
What are you carving?
cracked scythe.
Yeah. It's the ground.
Yep.
And you wait. And you wait.
Do I sense any magic?
It starts glowing for a few seconds and then dies out.
I am actually worried about this now.
It glows again and dies out. And next thing, it glows brightly and Rakshan hits.
I bow down immediately, Lady Rakshan.
Piece of shit, yes.
I bring some rather disturbing news.
She looks around, she says, where's...
He got eaten by a worm.
Oh, that's so sad.
The problem is
It's not doing
that
it's such a decision, to be honest.
the problem is that she loves to hate me. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I got
Oh, it's
19.
like the most ever.
Yes.
Did he suffer much?
It looked like he was eaten alive and digested. It was,
Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
yes, from what I could tell, it was from an ore eater.
Are they still around?
They're in this building. Well, this.
Oh, beautiful. 1 second for me, please.
Oh God! I start weeping in my mind.
I'm sorry, I am confused by all
She
of this.
pulls out, it looks like a whistle when she blows.
Oh God!
You guys had nothing though.
I'm so.
The ground starts shaking, the wall starts shaking.
Oh my god.
Can I do a check on what's going on?
Here we go again, boys.
26.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Like, I want to know why these things are shaking. What are
The ground, it's all,
Like-
it's just, something's coming.
Okay.
Next thing,
I've braced myself.
It's about-
I'm back.
9 foot in size, it's about 300 meters long. Comes out of the ground, just below the pedestal.
Yeah.
Looks like one of the parasites, but this is like huge.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh.
2 TPKs in the one round.
She walks up, she says, can't believe they're still alive. She walks up to the one and strokes it.
Yes, my lady.
Yeah. Weird
Do have
cooing
some
noises from the
information you
worm.
might
Yeah.
find interesting.
What?
It seems the beast Val has she started using your rituals to, from what it looks like, increase her powers. Maybe.
You
That is not good news.
actually did it. You know that, right?
She
You're
brought.
going to force me to attack. Because as an oath of vengeance,
I know.
I have to take vengeance upon
I
that
know.
creature.
That's what. I'm killing someone tonight.
I hate you,
I
Anthony.
just want
I
to
take my
note.
crossbow.
I just want to note I'm running out of maggots here.
And
No,
leave
hold on.
salt.
Okay, hold on. So sorry, I use a vow of enmity, right, which gives me advantage on all my attacks for 1 minute.
There was a silver-haired woman here that they used. She stopped time.
Oh gosh, you should learn that ability.
Yes. We did see Siraj, most likely.
Oh,
Uh,
did you get the tablet piece?
no, but we
Yeah,
did
you
see.
attack it.
We are tracking him at the moment.
Good. You need to go find him quick.
I'm sorry,
what is-
I'm
by the
throwing
way,
my
when
hammer.
I need-
Please, I'm so confused at the moment.
One at a time.
This is. I have the paperwork here. He's a new recruit for our group.
You like to work with hell pieces of rubbish from hell?
I turn.
That's
I go
not
to,
uncalled.
I,
That's uncalled for.
Hey, it's not that bad a
I
guy.
incline my head.
What the hell happened to the goblin?
Oh, I'm beautiful.
He used one of the. I'm gonna roll and decide this. I'm gonna roll odds or evens if I'm gonna tell her. Odds not. I don't know. He just woke up one morning, but there was something rather disturbing that happened. I gave.
1 minute. Yes. Easy.
I've used vow of enmity, which gives me advantage
So
on
at
my
least we're
attacks for
having
1
fun.
minute,
Okay.
and I am going to throw my battle axe at this worm.
You're throwing your bad axe at this one.
Oh, wow.
Throwing my battle axe at
Okay.
this worm. But as a throw it, I'm going to charge for it, so I'm going to throw and like run.
Oh, that's pretty
Cool.
cool, man.
Good.
Do you want me to roll for acrobatics or athletics first?
No. This will be attack roll.
Just one attack.
It'll be with Dex, I think.
Yeah.
Dex.
Dex.
It's a dex
Range.
attack.
I love this.
So of course 2 TPKs nearly.
16. Yeah, it's just range, so it's just my dex. It's my roll plus.
I rolled 16.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a miss.
Do I not?
I'm holding you to that.
You do add your proficiency bonus, I think.
Yeah,
as
you
if
add your
Oh,
proficiency
okay.
bonus.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Still a miss.
Okay.
You said you're charging.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so what happens is the reason why your axe misses, it basically bounces off something near the worm. It drops back on the ground below by the worm.
Okay.
She turns to look at you. She's like, turns back to you. Who's the short shit?
Apparently his previous team
Yeah.
were killed by worms. What are their names, by the way?
I never really gave them a name.
I just call them ore eaters.
That's probably the best thing. They grew up in the ore. I was tinkering. I was bored. You know, I went through those phases of being bored.
Yeah. Quick question, my lady. When I was here, what would have happened if I summoned you know who? Just to use as a distraction.
Why would you want to bring in?
Distraction so we could maybe stop the ritual from
But he
happening.
might not have heard you.
Not true.
Anyway,
I'm
I'm sorry. I want to just finish dealing with the
Right away, man.
the incident.
Right away, my lady.
It's like I'm being ignored here. I'm trying to speak with her, but
I'll deal with you shortly, Houseborn.
I run
Hand you a beer.
very stealthily,
Drink.
well, not stealthily, very nimbly pick my battle axe up, like as I'm running, and like try and hit this creature, like.
Okay, so
like,
again you encounter the barrier.
I look at pictures.
Okay.
It's like.
Oh, why can I not kill you?
Hold on a second for me.
What is this magic?
Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Here we
Fine.
go. Goodbye, time.
26? 14, no, 25.
Right. Okay. So nothing happens. Okay, yeah. So she turns around and she says, are you quite finished?
I need to kill it. It killed my team. As my oath of vengeance, I am sworn to destroy it.
Okay. She snaps her fingers and you vanish. We'll deal with you later.
I'll deal with it later.
Now, JP,
Please, okay, I'm
No,
sorry,
I
but
knew, but I had to.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like-
no, I know.
I need a lot of. I have a lot of questions and not getting a lot of answers.
Well,
here.
you know what? I don't have time to give you the answers. Your party members can give you the answers. I actually got more important things to worry about. I've got to take a dwarf to obedience school, so I'll be back.
My lady,
Do you
before
want
you
to
leave,
be in school?
my lady, before you leave,
Then come back
it
to
appears
uni.
Val has
Sorry,
completely
P, right?
built over the entire town of Thiesley through.
Yeah, I know.
She didn't actually call
I
me.
can work with
It's
one.
more she's providing no food and water, food and drink.
Does the Brotherhood know?
That is one of the reasons why I'm new. I have not been able to get word to them.
I'll
I was
get a
also
mess.
going
I'll
to-
get a message to those upstarts.
I was
if
also going to
can.
inform them about Renard and the others' death and see if my
What
bet-
others?
the others who were with us. Renard,
Yeah.
You have to take note.
Thimble,
I never met Fimble.
there were a few. Thoran.
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Doesn't
It was the
No.
people he hired before we left. I wanted to just make sure.
Oh, so it's waste of time, people, basically.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure my bet's on the dead pool.
So
I
they
think-
sent
okay.
about Captain Renault now. You really have ruined my day.
I have the lock of his hair if you want to just summon him back
Nah,
as a toy.
I don't need him.
I'm inconsolable for about a whole 3 minutes.
And with that, she says, I need to get going. But thanks for the update on the news. I've got to go finish the obedience training for the dwarf.
Very well, my lady. She's
And
gone.
with that, we will
I start crying.
end the session.
Nice.
Are you done talking to mom?
She is scary.
He actually played the part perfectly.
Yeah, he did.